don't like to go out on Valentine's Day?
I hate it.
Well, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Whiskey and Cannoli's podcast. We're on episode 30 already. I hear screaming in the background. Who's screaming?
Cannoli,
what is going on?
Can I just thank you for showing up to your stream this week and not being lazy?
I am glad. I don't know where Meatball went, but he vanished, but he'll be back. Yeah, I am happy to be back. It's been a while. It's been 2 full weeks since I've actually been on the stream myself. So, yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's been nice.
Yeah, and I'm happy to be here with my new co-host of our fancy podcast that we're doing, Shiro. Thanks for joining, Shiro. What is going on? Oh, can't hear you.
She's good.
Can you hear her?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry. I think I had YouTube on the volume and I didn't mean to.
No, you're okay. I've done it. I do it myself on my own stream, so do not feel bad.
Gonna have to fucking.
I love the honesty. I love it.
Sorry.
Listen, if it's not me, it's you. It's gonna be one of us.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah,
I
so
wanted to chat.
No, it's.
I know.
So we have the female perspective. Sorry, the name of the show is Truly.
We changed it to. Ready? Truly, the female perspective.
Yep.
What do you think, Shiro? You like it?
I feel like we're angling for sponsorship.
And
Right?
I came up with some artwork today for our new show that I will be sharing as soon as it's buttoned up. Shiro will get the first peek at it. And so I'm working on some stuff for our new podcast as I've hijacked this one. Sorry.
Yeah,
we get better.
Yeah, I got to up my game apparently.
We did good.
So we took some time off, and then we were like, all right. And last week I had to work a lot. And I was like, let's let the wife run the show. And she came up with her own show and kicked me out, basically. So this is where we're at now. So
that's right. That's
right.
But
I wanted to have the female perspective, and that includes Meatball here because he's a female and he has perspectives. About Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day is rolling up real quick here. Tuesday, right. So most people know how I feel about it, but I don't know if the audience does. So
just so you guys know, tomorrow's the last day to order flowers on 1-800-Flowers.
Exactly. Yes.
Wait a minute. Did you see how much flowers are this year?
What do you mean this year?
Are they
They're
always
expensive every year.
Always.
Yeah, for like one flower is like $50.
I know.
Every year I send a bouquet of flowers to an ex-girlfriend and put one of her ex-boyfriend's names on it just to piss off her husband.
Oh my God. That would be funny if that was true. I was just helping you out just in case.
No, it's 100% true. I sit there on Facebook and wait for the fight.
You are friggin'
just
hilarious.
stirring shit up, aren't you? You love to do that.
It's the best $100 I spend every year.
Jesus, $100.
Yo, that's like 9 roses. Not even a full dozen.
No, I know it's ridiculous, and I've always told Cannoli, and we'll get into this about what I always tell him if he's going to get me stuff. He does a really good job getting. I have to say, I don't know if you guys have them in Texas. I don't know if Safeway is a chain all over the United States, but Safeway has the best roses for $10 a dozen, and they're beautiful. And he never gets me red. If he does get me flowers, they're never red.
I'm not a fan of the red rose. I mean, either is she, which is thank God.
He usually gets me like pink or yellow, not for Valentine's Day. It's usually for other things, but like
I need a blowjob day.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. That's the same day as my birthday, then?
Fact.
I mean, I give a little, you give a little.
If you give flowers on her birthday and get a blowjob out of it, you're a fucking legend.
I'm a god.
Right?
Basically,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's address the chat real quick because we've got a nice group in here. So of course we have Love It Litical is in the chat, and Yeah, you're supposed to be here. Of course, you're supposed to be here. She got in a little early, of course, but she says that her. Wait, I'm gonna find her. Her husband told her it's National Head Day, and I said that's true.
No, that's March 14th, and that's Steak and Blowjob Day.
Steak and blowjobs.
Yeah, it's exactly 1 month after Valentine's Day. Steak and Blowjob Day.
Is it just steak, or is it steak, potatoes, and blowjobs?
Look, beggars can't be choosers, all right?
Okay, so just all right. I'm getting greedy. Is basically
Bro, it might be one of those like manager special steaks that you don't know if it's going to actually cause some issues.
Some issues.
But still steak and blowjob.
Okay, so we have Love It Lytical, and of course, my man Wookie Be Bad. What's up, Wookie?
That's right.
This is going to be a truly.
I will say, Wookie had a little hand in adding that truly to the name of the show. He said it, and I was like, holy crap, he's right.
Yeah, Wookie.
Anyway, thank you.
Always Wookie, and I will be on Wookie Be Bad show on February 19th, actually. So I'm looking forward to that.
Sick invite.
Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Let's see. Hero in here, of course, shouting out the people in the chat. Tyler the Redbeard, what's up? I'm gonna be on Tyler the Redbeard show on Tuesday doing pizza ranking. Opa, you got a time?
Wait a minute. That's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. So.
Sick invite.
We're gonna talk about that. Here's
I actually just put that together just now. He's been telling me
Static 2020 saying, yo, what's up, Static? Thank you. Hey, Cannoli. Hey, Jana. He's reaching out. And my friend, Jana Catania, the very lovely pregnant wife of Copa Catania, my sidekick and partner on Mondays. I hope she's doing well. And let's see who else we got in the chat. Of course, Copa with his yos. Copa likes to yo people in the chats. So we got Copa in here. Thanks for the support, my man. It's 3 girls and a Cannoli Sasquatch. Okay, it's fair, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I have the best hips in the group.
Your hips do not lie.
They don't lie.
That is true.
Hey, Beard of Liberty, thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Do you think he has a beard?
I think,
no.
and it's full of liberty. You're
too easy.
Stovepipe is in here. They need to add whiskey to steak and BJ Day.
Bro, see, you're speaking facts, Stovepipe. let's
how am I getting greedy for asking for potatoes and steak and blowjobs, and he's not?
First of all,
you're on keto.
You're on keto.
Exactly. Fuck, that's right. Okay.
You would get mad at me if I gave you a potato.
By the way,
potato.
Just because we're not going to see Meatball in person on Tuesday, I'm gonna just have this little Valentine's early gift for you. You're very welcome, people.
That never gets old.
It might get super wet right now. You're welcome.
I got a little. My desk just went up. I'm just saying. Yes, it is 100% full of liberty. Thank you. A lot of beards in the chat. You're right. I did want to say that you saw the intro with the video about the Valentine's Day, me and Mrs. Cannoli. There was another one. Mrs. Cannoli last year propositioned me on Valentine's Day, and I have video of that.
Babe, it's Valentine's Day. You know what that means? Woo! You better call into work tomorrow. I'm about to suck the soul out of you.
Can I just tell you that girl that did that her name is Chelsea Lynn, and she is friggin' hysterical. You should look her up on YouTube. She's funny. The broad that was, yeah.
Copa.
The broad.
Oh, yes,
we understand,
I get Mrs.
Copa.
Sassy. Yep, thank you.
Oh God. Anyway, Valentine's Day. Okay, so
why don't we go around and get everybody's opinion on it?
Well, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with Shiro.
Since she's taking over the show already.
Since Shiro is the guest, you give them what? This is what happens when you give women power. They just keep taking more.
Here's the thing, Rolly. More. Technically, everybody other than you is a guest. This is the Whiskey and Cannoli podcast.
That is true.
That's true.
Yeah, it's my goddamn show, damn it. Hey, Vex Electronica.
Hi, Vex.
What's up, Vex?
Hey, Vex.
Perfect timing for her. Okay, so Shiro, I'm going to start with you. So since you're the guest,
the guest.
Shut the. Stop making me look bad in front of my audience.
You do it plenty well on your own, my friend.
That is true. You don't have to help me.
But wait a minute. You do.
My autism is bad enough.
You have 3 people from another show because Tim is technically kind of on the female perspective. I'm not really sure how to incorporate him yet.
Hell, man.
Maybe maybe Cannoli's on our show right now.
Boom.
Oh.
The female
Oh, yeah.
perspective, truly
This is
the
like-
female
this is like
perspective
becoming
featuring
some-
Meatball with
This
guest
is like-
host Cannoli Sasquatch.
This is like becoming some Inception shit.
Someone spin the top.
I don't need this ambiguous ending.
I
All
have
on the
seen that
show.
movie.
I know you have. You haven't seen Predator. That we're doing that Monday on our show. You better fucking watch it this weekend.
All right,
Can
I'll
I
watch
say
Predator.
something real quick before we get started? Shiro got a special glass for the podcast. Can I see it, please?
Yeah, show it to the camera, please.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Nice.
I love that.
Yes.
know what?
Fuck
I
off,
actually
Ego.
thought yesterday when I was buying alcohol for the show, so I was
That's
like,
You know
what
what's
Ego-
funny?
Ego's
You know
just
what's
like,
funny?
go fuck yourself, apparently.
No.
Fuck you, ego.
It's the funny that she has that because I was at Walmart today and I was going down the Valentines aisle and there's a whole section now, section for your cats, section for your dogs, like dog treats and little cat things and all
Dog
this stuff for your
treats?
animals now because it really, I mean, if my Zelda loved toys, I would have bought her toys. She's my baby and I get her whatever she wants. But
Meatball, you're my Valentine.
I just wanted
Here's
to
the
let you
thing.
know it's a thing.
You can't afford me because you have to wine and dine me.
Fuck.
I mean, I want that dry aged ribeye.
Yeah,
I
you're
want
getting.
the
ooh,
tomahawk,
that's
too.
Delmonico. Yeah.
You're getting the spicy Italian sausage for
You know.
free, buddy.
I will deep throat the out of it.
Wow, I believe you too.
Wow. That
Okay,
was very lifelike.
well, he's an expert. He's got practice.
The entire
He
time
wanted-
I'm like, Daddy.
he did just say he won Employee of the Month. Now you know why. So, just saying. Okay.
You have to have perfect attendance. If you're the only one with perfect attendance, it's a very slim board.
That's very true. People don't know how to show up to work anymore, or give good hand jobs. Apparently, this is supposed to be a Valentine's show.
It's less lotion, not
There's
more
children
lotion.
watching somewhere in some other country.
You want friction.
Hey, what's
I know
up,
our
my
friend's
friend?
back. I
Hello,
was just saying
good
hi.
morning from India. Yes, thank you for
Huh?
joining us. I'm glad you could. Happy times, happy times. You got a lot of people in the chat. It's an
You
awesome,
missed a good
awesome-
podcast. They missed a good podcast
Yeah,
last
it
week.
was all right.
I heard it was pretty awesome.
Okay, I heard it was pretty good. From the couch, I heard everything. All right, Shiro, what's your thoughts on Valentine's Day? Have you changed your perspective at all since you've gotten older, since you've been married? Do you celebrate? How do you feel about this grand day?
So, as a younger person, sort of young, dumb, and single, or just young and dumb, I was like, oh man, he didn't give me anything. But did I get him anything? Hell no. So, really, I got what I deserved, right? Nothing. And now that I'm with Ego and married, like any holiday, honestly, is kind of like, someone's pressuring us to buy something or go out when it's crowded. Like, we do that on the regular anyway.
I
So,
agree.
just another day.
Okay.
Wouldn't you rather Ego just bring you a gift just because he remembered instead of being told he has to? I think that's
Absolutely.
where I highway weeds are free.
I like that idea. So if I bring home freeway weeds, is that enough? And
First of all, you'd have to leave the house, stupid.
God damn.
no. I was in having panic attacks leaving the house for work for a few days, and I don't like it.
He
But,
does not like to leave the house at all. He has
I'm a
to leave the
homebody.
house tomorrow night for his dad's birthday, and he's already having to gear up for it.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling.
I
He's
would
a-
give you a full body oil massage, get you to leave the house.
I do that for
Oh.
you for free because we
I
have a
would leave.
history.
Listen, I would leave him behind. I don't have time for that. Full
I
body
mean,
massage.
I have a bad back right now, so that would work perfect. He's talking about a massage. What are you talking about?
Y'all just rude.
Does it have a happy ending though? Like,
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah, I guess it's supposed
I don't
to.
halfway this.
That's what the tip's for. And I don't mean money. Just-
Wait a minute. I like
start as a tip and one in there.
I like Copa's Cannoli. I like Copa's comment. Yep.
Dude, yeah. You know what? You're right, but they're not doing anything with the flowers. They're dead.
Look, flowers
so
are free, so
what does
fast
it matter?
Your house looks great for a week though with flowers. I like flowers in general. Ego's really good
I
about
do like that. Yeah.
anytime bringing me flowers. He's never brought me flowers for a holiday or because he's in trouble. He just sort of
just does it because he likes to. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
That's what I appreciate more than doing it for a holiday. So, Meatball. Okay, Meatball. We've had this discussion on our.
So I got very. So if
you pissed me off on this one, but go ahead.
So I think Valentine's Day is not more about the individual. For example, like a Mrs. Meatball will get flowers at Mrs. Meatball's place of work, right? Because she can show it off, so everyone can know that she's loved and adored, and she has fans. In that situation, I might send 4 or 5 different bouquets of flowers from different people, right? So that everyone thinks that she's like a straight player in the game, right? And then start setting up schedules in her calendar so everyone can see that she's at dinner at 5:30, 7:30, 9:30, a nightcap at midnight or something. Like, that's how you have to do this. I feel Valentine's Day is a way to flash the monies, throw it down, let everyone know that you're loved or whatever, and then anyone who's single, it's time to go hit the bar and find that one girl that took too many shots because no one asked her for Valentine's Day, and then figure out if you can slip it in the back door. That's what Valentine's Day is all about, people.
A man with a plan.
Why is it always turned into like deviant sexual behavior? Why?
By the way, Stovepipe, I adore you more than you would ever know.
Why don't you love and adore me anymore, Meatball? I mean, you did try
that one time.
You did break the law.
You were going to get a felony. I don't want to associate with felons. And 2, the last time you told me that to take the condom off, and then you were like, no, you have to put it in the other hole. So what do you want me to do? Make a decision, Stovepipe.
So Vex is like, wait, his idea of V-Day is making his girl look like a hoe.
Oh.
Amazing, right?
Wow.
You say hoe. You
Check
say
your
hoe.
email.
I say loved. Potato.
Who?
Check your email real quick.
Fuck, I'm trying to do a show. You're talking about emails.
I sent you something for the show.
Okay, but Meatball, I have a question though.
It's
All those
feet pics,
things
though.
you put on her calendar, are you doing them? Or you just
Hell
put them on the
no.
calendar for
One of
He's
them's
doing
name is
something.
Josh. The other one's name is Joey. One of them's name's Stan. One's Leroy. Like, we are
Leroy?
We are making it look like she's got places to be, dudes to do.
Wow. Okay.
But then what a letdown when she comes home and crickets.
This was our first one. This is
Dust.
the story you told about the mob boss.
Okay, so real quick though, since my wife loves Spaceballs, we have Barf from Spaceballs.
I love Spaceballs.
So he's saying that flowers don't grow well in space. So I said, what about Schwartz the cereal? And
May the Schwartz be
he
with
says
you.
He'll ask Yogurt for that. Thank you, Barf, for joining the show.
Yes, I love Barf. He was my favorite.
I agree with Wookie Be Bad, definitely.
Yes.
Here, Copa, after 22 years off the hook, I was warned I'm going to have to step up Valentine's Day with your daughter. Well, okay,
that is the thing. If you have
different.
A daughter, you better do some things.
So
okay, but if you're doing that, isn't that setting up her for failure or bad expectations
down the road,
in
disappointment
the
and failure, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's why she's never getting married.
How do you know?
Because she's gonna be like, well, my dad used to buy me things for Valentine's Day and treat me like a princess, and you won't. And I'm like, damn right you won't. That's why you're gonna be a nun.
Is she gonna have 2 daddies?
I mean, I like when the ladies call me daddy.
Oh my god, nobody's calling you daddy. Okay.
Not that you look $20 is $20. They'll start calling you daddy for whatever you want.
So real quick, Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch, I have a photo. I'm going to embarrass myself here.
This is our very first Valentine's Day.
I'm going to fucking embarrass myself here, and I know somebody's going to make fun of me here. Wait, where the fuck is it? Here it is. Okay, so this is a photo of first of all, yes.
Oh my god, photo breakdown. Breakdown.
Somebody want to clip this out?
First of all, Cannoli has on a Tommy Hilfiger suit, and he was taking me. This is when he took me to the macaroni grill and said he was Sammy Gravano's nephew.
Yeah, this is where I.
That one.
Well, yeah, this is that story where I kind of told. I gave the guy some money and I said, listen, I mentioned the name and I got a good table and top-notch service.
I have so many questions.
Well, let me tell you something.
Don't ask them. I'll have to kill you.
This was. Hold on. This was the one and only Valentine's Day we ever did out of 27 years.
That is true, actually. Actually, hold on. Is that true? Is that really? Yeah, you're probably right.
Well, honey, if you think about it, you were. This is when we first became a couple, and you were really trying to woo me over.
I was trying to get some.
I'll tell you right now. This was February 14th, 1998.
No, that's not peach fudge, Jacob. That's just bad camera work. I had no hair.
No, it's not the sidebar. I know it's weird. I used to bick his head. Go ahead with
Oh, Jana.
Go ahead, Meatball. I want to hear his questions. Please go.
I have so many questions.
Go.
One, had you heard of protein shakes and or push-ups at this point?
No, I didn't. No, dude.
Okay,
so I'm gonna ask the chat if you can guess how much I weighed. You get a cookie because I want you to know.
One cancer patient.
This was after chemo. I lost, and then think about it. I've lost a lot of weight now, but I'm also like 100 years old now, so my metabolism's different. I'm not going to ever be this skinny again. But this was a time where in high school, my metabolism was skyrocketing. I was young. And what did Vex say? She goes, "No, this is GQ 1999." There you go.
Yep.
Mrs. Cannoli had the 9021 hair going.
90210. She's right about the dress. Yep.
Yeah. See.
I know.
And there's ego.
This was the Kelly Taylor.
So you're saying V-Day is so good you only had to do it once?
Yep.
I did win in life. Yeah, I'm a winner.
He is a winner.
I have a second question.
Wait, Tyler says 120. Actually, no, I was not. I was more than 125 pounds, but I'm 6'5".
I was going to say 175, 190
in the pants. So I weighed about 175 pounds. Right,
I'm calling bullshit.
Yeah, I'm also 6'5", dude. So
you're also a cancer patient.
Well, ego said it before I announced it. He's almost dead on. It was 175 pounds.
You were so cute here, baby. Look at you.
Oh yeah,
I have my second question.
Now.
Yes, go ahead.
Are your eyebrows fuller than your hairline?
In that picture, I almost look like the what do they say? The 911, not the 7-Eleven here.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. If he wraps something around his head, his nose really sticks out. He definitely looks like a 911.
Yeah, some Italian men do look that way, and
yes, it's scary. It's very unattractive.
Wait, where's the Italian man in this photo?
Listen. You son of a bitch.
You're looking at it.
He looks like
was the rose free or did you actually bring it to
No, I brought the rose.
Young David Schwimmer? Young cancerous David Schwimmer? What?
I was sick back then. Wait. What was it like breaking knees in the Toys R Us department? Yes, it was, Copa. You know, my Sicilian brother knows. So anay,
I have a third question. One last question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How far did those sleeves on that jacket come down? Are we talking
second
knuckle on the hand?
No, it fit. I'm not a fucking gorilla. It fit perfectly. It was a perfect fit. Yeah, look at me. I look fucking sexy in that picture. I look like I'm dying, but it was still.
No, I'm sexy, Dad.
Maybe the guy who got us the table didn't. Maybe he felt bad. He thought I needed a meal. Never mind the fucking gangster I told him about. He's like, this guy's dying. He hasn't eaten. He's probably poor. He stole this suit, and he's got this hot girl with him. I need to feed him.
Well, thank you. That was a nice compliment.
I did eat a lot of bread that day. So, Mom.
Wait, hold on. Did you say you ate a lot of bread that day?
Well, you dip it in the oil, and it's a whole guinea thing.
You call Mrs. Cannoli Sasquatch the bread?
Oh, that was dessert.
First of all, I was still living at home, so there was no shenanigans going on like that quite yet.
Well, hold on. He took you out to Valentine's Day dinner at Macaroni Grill.
Well, back then, it's all I could afford.
And then, at the same time, called in a mob favor and threatened to break someone's knees.
I didn't threaten. I just mentioned
anything out of it.
No.
First of all, I gave him 27 more effing years. All right.
Effing years. Thank you, Copa, for saying.
And you listen, real quick. You don't know what happens in a car.
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
I mean, Mom's watching, so let's
no, none of what you think happened. But you know what? We were on a date. We were young kids.
We've only just begun to live.
Is this how we segue into Greg is a simp?
Oh, yes. I was hardcore. I was a hardcore simp.
Let me tell you what Cannoli really worked hard for.
I worked hard
Me.
for that money. I
Work
worked hard
hard
for the
for the
money.
money.
We actually might have to do like an anniversary stream coming up in March.
AJ, what up, Abomination?
Talk about how
Abomination AJ's with me, goddammit. A lot could happen in a macaroni grill bathroom. Well, yeah, there was. Well, we'll get to that later.
It's usually called diarrhea, but like that's a different story.
See, your mom, you know
see,
what?
But here's the yeah, my dad scared the shit out of me though because he was a ex-cop. He just scared me. I was scared of him. Anything I did, even as an like early adult, I was scared. I was gonna.
You know what, Cannoli? We really should do a stream, just you and I, and talk about just our whole beginning of like how I had to live with you and your family and all that stuff. Your parents
hold on.
are amazing.
There's a lot, yes, and there's a whole family drama stream that everybody wants to join. It's about past family trauma.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week.
All right, so Meatball, you were talking about your Valentine's days, and we had this thread with me, you, and Whiskey not long ago, talking about the whole day and who should do what. And you had this scenario with somebody at work, right? And they were asking you questions about what to get someone, and you gave this whole fucking scenario, and we were just like, nah, that chick's got some problems.
That chick has a lot of problems.
Was it your liberal friend? Is it your liberal friend at work?
It's not my liberal friend.
Oh. You got some weird friends there.
There are some weird friends. The one that we were talking about is head over heels for a guy that's married. I'm 100% sure of it. Hold on. Before we go anywhere, I need truly the female's perspective.
Oh, nice segue.
Oh.
I like
the first Monday, the first Friday of every month. Go ahead.
Oh, first
Friday. We got a schedule.
She rolls like what?
You
had a schedule? What? Sorry.
So I have a friend.
I'm trying here. Go ahead.
She has a long distance relationship with a guy. She met him at work. They work in different offices. She works with me, by the way. So we know this is a real person.
Okay.
Right? Because
I was going to ask that.
Because some things were said there. Anyways, this person is dating this guy. And this is a true story. He works an entry-level job at the place that I work at. But supposedly, he also has an American Express black card. He has 2 eBay stores and is a franchise owner of a crumble cookie store.
Then why the fuck is he working with you?
Thank you.
Yeah. So, and an entry-level job. Like, what?
I call bullshit.
And he's an entry-level job. He has 2 kids and an ex-wife. So here's the thing. They started talking because they connected through work, started talking privately, right? Day 1, she sent him nudes. Day 1. Day 1.
She wants some of that crumble cookie dynasty money.
He gave it away too quick.
So here's the thing. Within 3 hours of talking to each other, they switched from text message over to Snapchat.
Oh, God.
Oh, of course.
Okay? So now all they do is chat on Snapchat. She sends pictures, videos, all of that stuff.
Well, how convenient, because Snapchat disappears.
Delete it, yeah.
So last week, I had a bet with this individual that he was supposed to come out last week. Right?
Come out here?
Bet, yes. To. They were they rented a hotel room. They were gonna.
Oh, they were gonna smash.
Wait, who paid for it? Who paid for the hotel?
She paid for the hotel.
Exactly. Yep.
Wow.
So
why didn't he throw down that black card? That's what his points for the black card.
So here's my thing.
Preach.
I made a bet with her that he was never gonna show up. Right? I was like, as powerful as the pussy is, he can't. If he shows up and he's found out as a fraud, there's no more pictures, there's no more videos, there's no more attention on the side or anything like that, right? It's all gone. The fantasy's gone. And so this was last Friday. Supposedly he came in and everything was wonderful and everything that he had said is true that I had questioned was like wrong. She said he approved everything, it's all true and everything like that. But they didn't take a single photograph together.
What? Like, so they were
that in the moment?
So supposedly they were that in the moment.
Oh, okay.
That like.
Did they go out of the hotel?
So I told him like, you better be ready for a hefty like bill from with the kitchen, right, when they bring the food up for room service, and she's like, oh no, like did not into details or anything, but like she's like only a couple times, and then we went out and we just watched movies in the hotel room, blah blah blah, and I'm just
lying.
what?
She's lying.
I'm like, one, I don't know if she's lying that he didn't show up.
What's up, JT?
Not 100% sure that he
I think she's lying that he never showed up, because here's the thing. If I felt like I had to prove something to a friend, I would take the picture. And wouldn't you want a picture of you two together, that you're finally together?
You're finally together, yeah.
Exactly.
I just
even
said,
the goofy,
look,
like laying on the bed cuddling. I don't know.
Right, I was all like, look,
Yeah.
just take a selfie with him, like put your arm around him, put his arm around you, whatever, and take the picture, right? And just I'm like, it's nothing crazy. Just I don't believe that he's I don't believe that he's like not married.
Hold
right?
on, I'm not a beta boy, JT. I'm not Tim Pool, but thank you. It's a hat. I'm not wearing a beanie.
It's our new merch.
Yeah, see, it says Cannoli Sasquatch.
So
Cannoli
here's the question that I have.
I love
Okay,
you,
go ahead. We'll
With
give you the female perspective.
Right. The conversations via Snapchat. Oh, there was one other thing that I needed to put in there. A few weeks ago, he took his kids to Disneyland. His kids are 9 and 12.
Where does he live, first of all?
Utah.
So he took him to
Mormons.
California.
Oh, so he's trying to get a second wife. Hold on.
So he took him to Disneyland, but said because they were at Disneyland, he couldn't text. And went days, like the entire day without texting her. Just in the morning and at night was the only time he would text her. He doesn't text her on the weekend. Right?
He's still happily married.
He's still got a wife.
You guys are going exactly where I thought.
For real.
No
Sick
way
bastard.
Single.
There's no way. Honestly.
The black card is unquestionable. There's only 20,000 people in the United States that have an American Express black card. There's zero chance he has a black card and a crumble cookie empire, and then works frontline at the place that I work at. Entry level. There's no way. There's no way.
It doesn't make any. And you have 2 kids. Like, you have that much time? But look, I will say, I grew up in a military town, and as I got older and was doing the club thing, these guys would be in school, like tech school, and they'd be hitting on all these women and stuff. And, you know, I had friends who would like fall in love with these guys, and they're balls to walls while they're in school. And then they leave and go home. And sure enough, every girl got the call. I got to tell you something. I have a wife.
Oh.
You want to send me pictures?
I'm just saying, like, it just doesn't, like, the Snapchat thing got me, and I was like, bro, you can't.
Is she friends with him on any other social media platform?
She and him do not have social media, supposedly.
Oh.
So what is this is the weirdest fucking story. Wait, what was, well, by the way, real quick, Wookie did some editing here. For us, Mrs. And,
oh, thank you, Wookie.
Isn't that cute?
Oh,
thanks, buddy. Thanks, Wookie.
Pretty much.
I appreciate this, buddy. That's good editing. I mean, who's the freak though? Are you saying that I'm the freak, or we're both freaks together?
It's you. No, it's just you.
Yeah, I'm the circus freak. By the way, exactly. We did get some video of what Filipino Meatball likes to do on Valentine's Day.
This one small man shooting one big gun. Let's get it, baby. Oh, dude, got hit by a train.
I mean, he's thank you R2 the Icky for that. That was a great
R2's great with the edits, man.
R2's early one was fantastic.
Dude, he's a magician. Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, with the from the show. Yeah. That was awesome.
Meatball, I'm really sorry to tell you that your friend is heading down a very weird path. And I don't think he ever showed up, and I think she was too embarrassed to tell you that he didn't show up, because I don't think she wants to admit to herself that this is just not going anywhere. I feel bad for her. I do.
Look, as a friend of hers, right? Like a real friend of hers, I tried to be like, look, I'll fight him. I'll fist fight him.
We'll punch him.
Whatever. Just
How do you
leave
know
it
he
alone.
really exists, though?
Because
he's on the teams I am. Or whatever.
Oh, you got a fan
there's
here, Meatball.
A system that you can look up names, right?
And
so I know that he is a real person that really works for the same company that I work at. I know, he's a real person. He's a real person.
Wait.
Any chance you know his supervisor or something can just
100%.
Maybe
I get
sneak
the
it in
throw
there.
it in the chat hey, I heard so and so was in town.
So what was the story though that you were telling us also about? There was a gift exchange thing. Somebody asked you about an opinion on what to get their boyfriend, and you lost your shit because they said chocolates or something.
Okay, so this is a different friend. This is good. A different friend of mine that I don't work with, but it's very, very special. So she has a friend.
Thank you.
No,
Just
he
kidding.
said special, not special ed. I mean, I'm just saying.
I just feel like he's salty about our amazing show the other week.
God damn it, he made me look bad. She's better than me in everything.
Okay, so what Cannoli is referring to is I have a friend who has a friend, right? So this is the friend of the friend. So I'm hearing this third story. So the friend, we'll call her Jane Doe, right, is a serial dater. Jane is a serial dater. She dates a bunch of dudes at the same time, all this stuff, right? She's been stringing this dude along. She went on a couple dates with this guy and just wasn't feeling it, right? So she kind of broke it off with him, started dating other guys. Her friends kind of talked her into giving this guy a chance because he's a really nice guy, supposedly, right? So she is 7 dates deep in with this guy. No physical intimacy at all between them.
I thought you said 7 dicks deep for a second. I was like, whoa.
Well, I mean, that was in between date 2 and 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
7 dicks deep in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wouldn't know. I'd have to multiply by 6 to get there. But anyways, so the guy that she's dating at that time,
Jesus, love it. I love it.
Decided to set up. They arranged their date for Valentine's Day, right? They're going to go to a dinner and then they're going to a hotel room, right?
A hotel.
And then so they're like, oh, what are you going to get him for Valentine's Day or whatever, right? And she's like, I'm going to get him chocolates. And then when they told me she is getting him chocolates on date at least 8, there's probably more between when I heard this story and Valentine's Day, but at least date 8, she's getting him chocolates. I told him if I was that dude, I would pay for her meal, thank her for a lovely time. It was great getting to know you, but I don't think this is going to work out, and block her number, delete her from his life, and never talk to that hoe ever fucking again. It's ridiculous. Date 8, and she's so impersonal to give
Follow-up question. What would you think would be reasonable for her to present? Because
blowjobs.
Wait.
Sexual favors. Well, I mean, after 8 dates?
Wait a minute, though. The hotel room is already happening, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
So the chocolate is additional to
right.
Chocolate.
It's like a
so then don't give chocolate.
Just go to the hotel room and do some things.
Do you know what would have been the most amazing gift for her to give him?
She's going to do already.
No,
exactly.
Give him a gift, and when he opens the gift, it's lingerie that she's gonna wear that night. That'd have been fire.
What if she couldn't afford that? Chocolate's what she affords.
But she can afford a hotel room.
Oh, she got
the hotel room.
Yeah, she's the one.
Yes, she put it up for.
Wait a minute.
They thought the guy was the one paying. That's not true.
No, she paid.
Then
what's wrong with the chocolates? That's like putting champagne in the room or fucking getting flowers before.
Thank you. Well, Tyler's got it nailed.
No. Wait a minute, though. Look, she's paying for the hotel room.
What?
So why get the chocolates?
That's the thing. It's either I'm fine with no gift.
Guys, foreplay is important.
The gift is her. Make the gift her.
She's the gift.
Why is she giving him chocolate?
We understand she's the gift. However, she's giving a little extra because she hadn't done shit with him for 8 days.
Okay, so do something in the bedroom.
Relatable to him, not random ass fucking.
What if she has a fetish for shoving chocolate up her ass?
Well, then bring it to the hotel.
Then do that then, but say it.
it.
Just say that then. I'm going to stuff these chocolates in my holes.
I'm super confused as to why this is a problem.
Right, me too. I don't get it.
This is whiskey male perspective over here.
Oh, so you're flipping
Stop
it,
Tyler. So,
Tyler.
This is my thing. The hotel room, awesome. You guys are spending the night together, great. Whatever.
On her dime.
Right, that's
dime.
fine. The gift of being the chocolate, and just look at the gift of the chocolate by itself.
I know.
What did he?
It's unnecessary.
What did he give her?
We have no idea. It's not Valentine's Day. I only got the girl's perspective.
Oh, okay. That's true. Okay.
He's gonna smash is what he's gonna do.
Just like you should do that like button.
I don't know.
Smash that like button like the chocolates are gonna get smashed against the window.
I guess I don't see the issue with it.
So
I don't
here's my
either.
issue as a guy, right?
Hold on.
The guy's gonna put effort in. He's gonna be expected to bring flowers. He's gonna be expected to like get a meaningful gift that you're gonna like, right? So here's the thing for the guy part, like he has invested a minimum of 8 dates and all the texting.
He's
and whatever
giving him
in
a
between.
hotel room and sex.
Wait,
but hold on.
Okay, can I have one question, Meatball?
Yeah.
Would it have made a difference if it was chocolate covered bacon instead?
No.
Fuck yeah. For me it was.
See?
I love bacon.
Hold on. The chocolate is an inside joke, or like he talks about like, oh my god, I really love Godiva chocolate. That's like my favorite thing. Then if she got him that, it makes sense. But if chocolate is the end all be all gift because she doesn't care enough or know enough about him to know what to get him,
then she shouldn't be sleeping with him.
Agree with that as well. Like it just
she's giving it up though.
Issue is that
hold on. This is
know or care enough to put the effort into the gift. So then don't give him a gift. Just don't give him a gift.
So how I guess what's the time frame of this 8 dates? Like, do we really think she knows him enough to give him a proper gift?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how long they've been dating. I just know the number of dates, and there was a gap
a lot of
between
dates,
date
though.
2 and 3. That's all I know.
Yeah, there's a gap going somewhere. That's what I know. Copa gave me 2 roses one year. One beautiful
by the way,
rose,
hold
one
on.
wilted and
Hold
falling
on.
over.
The person that was my source for this story has been messaging me through this entire story. Just so you know, she did not pay for the hotel. He paid for the hotel.
Oh. Okay, then that changes things a little bit.
But she agreed to go to the hotel?
She agreed to go to the hotel because she's a fucking hoe.
Same thing.
Damn!
Bro, from my understanding, she has one of those nose piercing things. And I'm just like, if you're a grown-ass adult with those nose piercing things...
Wait, which one?
The one that looks like a horseshoe that goes through the septum or whatever they call it.
The septum, yeah. My daughter wants one
The rectum
of those.
or the septum?
Yeah, don't do that. Go put a shirt on and say no to stupid things.
I'm reading. I want to read this sweet story from.
Yes, please go ahead.
So she's saying Copa gave me 2 roses one year, one beautiful rose, one wilted and falling over because that's what his hair did. It wilted and fell over. He said they represented us. I kept them. That was the one and only year we did. Oh, Copa, I didn't know you. That's so beautiful. I'm gay.
You know what he didn't get? Chocolate.
No.
What if
all this drama over chocolates? Valentine's Day is so much simpler when you're flying solo. I mean, or you have to. You got to be with people who just don't put the pressure on you that other people do. Yes.
I'm going to say this, and you can murder me in the chat, whatever.
I will.
If you are anywhere involved with a ring on a finger, Valentine's Day does not constitute shit anymore. Your anniversary date takes over Valentine's Day. With that being said, if you are dating somebody at that time, you have better come with A game stuff.
Yeah,
I agree. Love it. I agree.
Or if the problem is if somebody says, "Oh, it's okay. We can get married 5 days before your birthday, and I won't forget your birthday." And then we're on our honeymoon in Universal Studios, and it's 12 noon by the time somebody realized it was my birthday.
Yeah,
but here's the thing: he remembered it was your birthday
because I had to remind him.
Semantics.
Yeah,
maybe he had something special planned for dinner.
Yeah, me.
Maybe he wanted to give you chocolate
on her birthday.
Once I figured out it was her birthday, I was like, okay,
I got
know what I'm getting you.
I got chocolate.
Did you really get chocolate? Oh, I was gonna lose my shit.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst decisions we made, is having the birthday and the anniversary separated only within 5 days. And
If
then
it were up to me,
That's
we
tough.
would have been. We would have gotten married
I
on
have an update
February
on the story,
7th,
by
but
the way.
whatever. Go ahead.
She demanded the hotel from the guy.
she demanded.
I don't think I like her.
I mean, I still like this chocolates thing means nothing.
No, it's
Exactly.
all the
That's what it means.
BS.
It means nothing. It means nothing. She doesn't care.
Empty gift, man. It's an empty gift.
Empty.
I would, yeah. Present her.
I mean, I have a question. So, was this
Uh-oh.
demanding the hotel like her chance to see like, is this guy at least have good D? Do I stay or go? Like,
Ooh.
I mean,
Oh, but aren't they grown up enough to to go
Wait,
to
hold
one
on.
another's house?
Meatball, tell me when to stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Tell me when to stop, Meatball. Tell me when to stop.
Oh wait, I don't understand. Aren't these grown ass adults that have their own places? Why do they have to have a hotel?
right?
They're whores.
Because
But
they're
don't
married.
you
One of
think
them's
that's
married.
weird?
One of
Okay.
them's married. Is probably on Snap.
Probably.
It's on Instagram somewhere.
By the
Right.
way, I just want to point out that from the original story of my work colleague that's
Yes.
dating the guy that's married, supposedly he has all 3 sixes. So
A
he would
6-pack,
be
6 figures, and
Oh.
6 inches.
I just don't understand why he's
6
in an
feet,
entry
6
level
figures.
job.
Yeah. Bro, I'm with you. I'm like, the math doesn't make sense. Like, why would you work entry level if you have a black card? It costs $5,000 a year to have a black card.
He's full of shit.
And there's
Yeah.
only 20,000 Americans with a black card.
Look, just
Yes.
because a company gave you a car that is the color black, don't mean you got a
Well,
black card.
well, this is Black History Month. We don't talk about that.
Yeah,
right now.
come on. Let's keep
The
it
Black
down.
History,
Oh,
History
trust
Month
me, Ego reminds me every day. Oh, you're gonna do that to me on Black History Month?
Oh, I fucking love
Ego,
Ego.
use it.
She didn't want her
Oh,
husband.
so let
to
me
find
tell you a
out, yeah.
story about that real quick.
Yeah,
So
please.
we were like, it was probably when the first year we were dating or something, but it was Black History Month. I wasn't thinking about it. We were just in Spencer's at the mall, and we go to the back of the store where they have all the sex goodies. And I pick up a whip, and I'm like, "Ooh, do you like this?" And I like hit him with it. He yells in the
Oh.
store, "You're gonna whip me on Black History Month?"
Ego's so good.
My
Oh, wait,
whole
hold on.
body
That-
turned red.
That's getting clipped out on a short right there.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
God,
Oh
that
my
much.
God, Ego.
Hysterical.
Ego, you are the prime example of how
Fucking
to
Ego.
use Black History Month.
I'm-
Yes, he
Oh
is.
my God.
He's thinking it's fucking Amistad and shit all over again.
Funny.
Hero, when you whipped him with it, did you say his name was Toby?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't get that reference, sorry.
Oh, you don't want to.
Yeah, don't look that up
So-
on YouTube.
That is
Poor
true,
Ego.
though. I love Ego's sense of humor with that. I think he's great. Like, I loved what he said on Pop Show last night, where he was talking about the black quarterbacks. It shouldn't be about being black and Black History Month. It should be that they're good quarterbacks and that they're brothers. And I just love how Ego doesn't see color, and I love that about him. And I love how he can poke fun at it.
Well, I
too.
mean, he only
That's
has one
funny.
eye, so he can't see much. I love you,
Jesus.
Ego. I love you, Ego.
And he can't see very far with that one eye. So
Oh, poor Ego.
Poor
We love
Ego.
him.
I love
Oh my
Ego.
God, but that's a funny story that he would yell. Did people turn around and look at you?
yes, I was just like, and I don't have a ring on my finger at this point, so I'm just like,
That's kind
Dang.
of that's some funny shit though.
That's like when they ask when to stop grating Parma on my salad. Are you gonna wait? Yeah. That is very true. That is
Oh
very
my
true.
God, that I can't, Shiro. That was hysterical. Oh
That is
my
great.
God.
My
Oh,
God.
friggin' Ego,
I
man.
think that was also probably one of the first like interracial jokes he has made, like with
Yeah.
us out in public together. I was just like,
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah. So
Oh, I love it.
Valentine's Day in general, I don't know. It seems to the whole idea of it puts a lot of pressure on people, right? It puts pressure on romantic relationships. Now, listen, if people want to spend money and time and celebrate the day, I don't have a problem with it. It's fine.
I don't either. But can I make a comment
But-
about you, sir?
Oh, God.
Here's my thought on Cannoli. When Cannoli and I were dating, he was up with all the holidays, even Valentine's. Like, granted, I remember that one specifically because we have the picture and it was a nice night. I will say he probably did other things until we got married because he was, working for it. But I think now
Work hard for my money.
he uses it as an excuse because he's too lazy to go out and get something.
It's 100% right.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
no.
but there's freaking Amazon, dude. Like,
I
No.
utilize Amazon.
But I
yeah.
see
Okay.
everything. He's too stupid to hide the purchases, and I see everything.
I feel
Wait,
bad.
hold on.
I did. fuck that
Cannoli,
up.
you don't have a burner Amazon account?
No, I do. I no. What the problem
You
was
could
that
always ask me to order it on my Amazon and have it delivered at your
no,
house.
I know. See, I don't think things through. I'm stupid. So, what I try to do is, how you can hide the purchases on Amazon.
doesn't
right?
work.
It doesn't
Because
matter. But she sees these stuff on the account, right?
No. I don't because it just says Amazon, so I wouldn't know what it was. But this guy doesn't hide it, so my Christmas presents are like showing up. Oh, shipping now, because I get the alerts on my phone, so there's never a surprise. I know everything. I get. Sorry,
I am a very patient man on my own stream. You're right. That's because I give the guests the floor most of the time.
You didn't ask me my.
Oh, well, I was just going to get to you. So, what is Mrs.
I apologize. I went off on some rants.
No, it was funny.
No, it was great.
It.
Yeah.
We learned about chocolates and whores. It's good in hotel rooms. I like it.
Oh my
Perfect
God!
balance.
I was looking at Love's comment. That is funny. It's not white or black with one eye.
I wonder I don't even know if Ego's like in the chat right now because he's probably with friends.
Don't worry. When he sees the clips come out later, he'll on.
Right, he's like, what?
Okay, so
Damn
Valentine.
racist.
I was just talking to the kid about this. I think Valentine's Day when you're younger can be fun, but it also can be really hard because if you guys remember, and I know we're all different ages, but I think that schools pretty much did the same thing where you can send like candy grams or love grams from, you could do to your secret admirer. And
we used to do crush grams, and it was orange soda, like crush orange soda.
Oh, that's cute.
I used to set a 6-pack to myself just because I was thirsty.
I agree, Tyler. I think this is a great name for a live stream.
Ooh,
I should have named it. I should have named it the holiday special, chocolates and whores.
Wait, who's the whores?
Well, me and Meatball, obviously.
Okay. Just making sure. So anyway, I think it can be really hard for younger kids for Valentine's Day because if you don't get a candygram or you don't get something from your friend, and it can be a little embarrassing. I've always the way that I grow up. Oh, here. I guess
We have people bringing snacks to pickles. Ooh, ASMR. I got a pickle for you later.
Is it dill or kosher?
No, this is dill, but I've got sweet gherkins in the fridge too.
Yeah, that's my nickname. Sweet
Bread and butter
gherkins.
cookies or bread and butter pickles.
If it's anything,
I never used to like those. Now I like them. I used to hate them, and now I like them.
They're a little bit more mellow.
See, that's another thing. Didn't you have to make a shoebox?
Yeah, and everybody put a little card in there that had a candy.
What do you mean?
So
I have servants. You're the one with the servants, lady. Your special dinner parties. You don't invite us white people to.
Vex, did you just say Shiro has servants in Black History Month?
Wow! Wow! Well, she is brown though, Vex, so she kind of gets a pass.
God.
Oh, look at this! See, Beard of Liberty said that he used to have flowers delivered in class at his school.
See, so I think every school had a different way of doing it, whether it was like lollipops or it was like I don't know what it was,
Are
but
they
I
training
remember
you for something with lollipops?
Sweet jerkins. Yeah, that's what my gift is going to be later.
Oh,
sweet jerkins.
Listen, if it's anything like last week after the podcast, I passed the F out. So sorry, pal.
She falls asleep.
Implied consent, Cannoli. Implied consent.
Vex is wow, and you just assume slavery. That's racist. Racial bounds. Yeah, we are racist people on this show. At least we admit it.
Vex and I are
leave me
both
out of it.
minorities, so we don't have to worry about that.
You could give chloroform at parties? Is that what you just said?
I mean, smell this rag, please.
Oh wait, hold on.
shirt.
Ego's watching. See, he can't wait for the clips. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it's poor Ego's expense though. Bless his heart.
Aw,
It's gonna
poor
be all
Ego.
his.
He's a trooper.
Look, Ego's like, it's Black History Month. I get serviced every night.
Well, buy it, love it.
Bye,
Thank you for
lovely.
coming
I
by.
love you. Bye.
Have
Oh,
a good night
God.
sleeping.
Any hoodle.
Yeah, what the hell were we talking? Oh, so yeah, you were gonna give your
so
perspective.
I think
yeah.
it was fun when you were younger in class. You brought a Valentine for everybody, and you had the little box. And then as you got older, if you wanted to pay for a candygram and have it sent to somebody, that was cute. But then if you didn't get one, you were crushed and you felt like a loser.
So you
But if
are
you
a
got-
loser. You non-candy grab having
Pain in the ass.
non-popular.
I think as you get older, the pressure gets more and more and more.
I think so too,
You know what
and
I
I
mean?
think you expect
I
it,
agree,
right?
100%.
And then
Yes.
I do think though, if you're younger and dating, I think Valentine's Day is cute. I think it's cute because you know what? I think that
From
it's
the
something.
one that's not having to spend money.
Well, I think-
Damn. That's the man's
That
job.
17-year-old kid that has no job has to borrow money from dad, borrow money for gas.
First
money
of
to
all,
take
if
it
you
to
dated a
dinner.
cannoli who was friggin' working, who could afford to take me out, then you made a good decision. If you're
Now
dating
we're
a
doing
lowlife,
child
that's-
labor. 17-year-old child labor. Okay.
That's not child.
That's not child labor.
Cancer labor. Whatever it's gonna be.
Oh, she was. Yeah, I needed the money for my fucking my treatments, so I couldn't afford to give anything
But
else.
I think it's cute if when you're dating, if you celebrate Valentine's Day. But I think once you
Yeah.
get married, there's other anniversaries that are I think more special that are
Well,
your own.
First of all, things when you become an adult and a couple and you grow together, things life happens. You get busier, you have children, you're working and doing whatever, doing YouTube channels together. So like you really just don't have a lot of extra time. So to me, it's why limit it to one day where you're told you have to do it instead of like kind of what Ego does with Shiro, right? You buy flowers sporadic, these random times. You go out at random
That means
times.
more to me. I
Yeah,
think.
it
It's
means a lot
yes. Buying it on the actual holiday to me, I don't want to say it's shallow. It's nice, but it's like, dude, it's a Wednesday night, whatever, Tuesday this year. I got shit to do. I got shit to do. I gotta go to work the next day. I gotta fucking help my kid with homework. I gotta clean the house. We gotta it's like
whoa. What the fuck did you just say?
yeah, I'm trying to make myself
Clean
sound
the
better. I don't clean.
You're
the
gonna
house.
wait. You're gonna help the kid with her homework and clean the house on a Tuesday night.
No,
I can't get you to do it on a Sunday afternoon
I'm
or
busy.
Saturday.
That's why I'm doing more shows, so I don't have to clean the house.
So
That's the
now
whole
that
point.
I have my own show, do I have to clean the house?
Yeah, but you're on like a one night. I got like multiple people I go on, so that's my excuse.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What's up, Belmont Press Comics? Thanks for dropping by, homie. Appreciate you.
Well,
I'm still in shock that he said
Bye,
that.
Jana.
I know.
hi, Jana.
Rest up, Jana.
Well,
He's gonna be hurting when they're like, "Can Mr. Noe do, every other week?"
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
They're
what,
gonna be
though?
like,
I
you
will
She
know,
say-
launches her own channel.
I
Right?
will. But wait a minute. Growing up, didn't you guys ever? I don't know. I had a really crappy childhood, but I do remember when my mom would decided to be normal sometimes. She would always
was
get
off
like
the
little
crack.
Valentine's baskets. She would make Valentine's cupcakes. And I tried to do that for my kid. I haven't done it every year, but did your parents ever do anything for you? No. Shiro, you?
I grew up in a military
They did
household.
Easter, but not Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
You guys both grew up in military homes. I think that maybe it was a thing where it just wasn't. You guys didn't do stupid shit that wasn't necessary. To be
No,
honest,
my dad was very financially conscious, so he was like, "No,
Don't waste money on chocolates and whores.
chocolates
My
and
dad didn't
toys."
believe in any of that stuff, even for like Christmas. Like, how you get your dad socks and wrap it, whatever.
yeah.
He'd
Well,
be
I need
like,
socks.
he would make me open
Oh, there
his
you go.
gifts.
Socks.
He's
Wait, hold
you know.
on. We got an invite from Wookie. I'm gonna let Mrs. Cannoli set to host my stream.
Sorry.
Sick of life,
I know.
Wookie.
Sorry.
Peace it out, Copa. I'll be seeing you on the
Copa.
flip side, buddy. I'll be talking to you.
Predator night.
Wait a minute. Is that sarcasm from Wookiee then? Sorry.
No, I think it's cocaine and whores for real men. See, he knows. He knows.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry to piggyback off of yours. How it was cute when you were younger or whatever, right?
mhm.
Right.
It's funny that when it was younger, it was the man that was in charge of like showing the appreciation to the women. But now in the modern feminism,
that's not what I said. Even the girls, I sent candygrams to boys I liked. Why did I did not expect the man to do it, and I sit there and wait.
Multiple candygrams to multiple men.
She was a whore.
Sasquatch.
What did you say?
What?
You better run in that other room and.
I have to run downstairs. Oh, thanks, Wookie.
You'll never get rid of her, Wookie.
That was not nice to say. I was not.
I didn't say anything. What I say?
I'll clip it out and I'll show you.
You don't know how to clip anything out, so that's not.
Damn.
I'll show you. I've learned.
God damn it.
I just want to point it out that Valentine's Day is the one day that feminists stop being feminists.
Glen Coco?
You know
is
what?
that a real name, Jenna?
You're actually right, Meatball. It is true where all the feminists who are like, I can do this shit on my own, all of a sudden become these like, oh, he didn't do anything for me today. Well, shut the fuck up. You didn't want anything the 364 other days. Now you want something today?
What'd you do for him?
Vex
what did you do for him? I don't know what that means.
It's a commenter.
You mean Chris Hansen.
First of all, I can't believe that you don't even know what Predator is.
He's never seen the movie.
No, he does. No. Cannoli. It's a different term for him.
Wow.
Yeah, mine ends up with being, hi, my name's Chris Hansen. Go ahead and sit down.
Could you sit there? Put the pizza down, Meatball. Put the pizza down.
Put the pizza down.
We're going to have a little chat over here.
What are you coming here for?
Oh, I just wanted to hang out.
Just to tell her that it's not a good idea to meet men online?
Yeah. I like to be called
Snapchats because they're married.
I like to be called Daddy. So I met the youngest girl I can find.
Daddy. You will call me Daddy.
I gotta go.
Your pants are getting tight, aren't they?
That already happened at the beginning of the show, but hey, we won't talk about that. Yeah, I just think like. So, and then it also makes people depressed. Like, if you want to be in a relationship, you're not in a relationship. I mean, you could say that for most holidays.
Maybe you should evaluate why you're not in a relationship. Maybe you're the problem.
Maybe the problem is that he's catfishing you because he doesn't have a black card or a fucking Chromebook cookie empire.
Yeah.
Still has a wife.
Can I just say wait.
Zero. Yes.
I love it.
I want to piggyback off of this catfishing story. I think Cannoli will remember this, but several years ago, I can speak English. I had a friend who did online dating, and she showed me a picture of this guy. No, it was a regular pic. And
yeah, I remember that.
I showed it to Cannoli, and I was like, look at this guy that he is talking to. Isn't this crazy? Like, he was really good looking. Cannoli goes, dude, he's an actor. I've seen that
I've seen the guy before, and I pulled it up on Google.
Yep. And so I had to tell my friend that she was being catfished.
Yep.
He wasn't
why would you rat
actor,
him out? This is how I met women back in the day.
This is how I met my mother. Thanks. See you, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. And they would be like, "Oh, I didn't know that was different than you."
But it's so sad. Like she didn't. I don't know. Listen, she's a nice girl, but he was way out of her league, and we should have known. There was no way that somebody like him was going to go for her.
I don't know, Vex, who the actor was necessarily. I just remember seeing him, and I think
he did like a reverse search or something. You did something weird, and
I forgot what it was.
Just copy the picture and paste it into.
He was just like he was. I was a really like nobody popular necessarily, but just somebody I've seen.
He was like nice looking.
An actor that's credited with a role that's not popular.
What are you trying to get at?
Yeah,
I was an actor in Three Kings.
Oh yeah, you got blown off the roof or something.
You were the garbage. You were the garbage can. Nobody counts that as an acting credit, there, buddy.
Hey,
Wookie's right.
Tens don't date fours. That's true.
He's right.
True.
It was just weird. It was just weird, and the pictures he was sending, I was like, I loved her. She was a sweet girl, but there was no way. What?
Too good to be true.
Yes.
Oh yeah, obviously.
And I had to break her heart, but I didn't want her to go further thinking that this guy was going to be something.
Look, I tried to do the same thing with my work friend. He's 6'6", makes six figures, right? Owns a cookie crumble empire and has an 8.5-inch.
Wait,
why do you know that specific?
what? Wait, stop
Because
me when it gets.
Keep going. There we go. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Wait, hold on. There's an argument
And
in
so
the chat.
when she said that, I was like, you know that is 0.01% of the male population. You found the 0.01% of the male population that's willing to date you, by the way. Just saying, willing to date you when she's like a 3.5, 4 on the scale, maybe? Right? Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but like...
What kind of scale
like
are we
Cannoli
on?
said, like 10s don't date 4s, right?
No.
Like she's like a 3.5, 4.
3 is a really low score. Like
God,
3.
Look. She has really bad credit. She's like.
But he don't care. He got a black card. He don't care about that credit.
The smallest tits on this freaking podcast.
I'm just saying a lot.
Wow.
She's not right. Thank you, Miss Cannoli. Like that's saying a lot. Even with Cannoli over here losing all the weight, like she's
still got jugs.
Do I think that she's physically attractive? I mean, if your ego and you squint and look at an angle, maybe because you're looking with one eye. Like,
wow. Or what about after like 15 Trulies? She's pretty.
How she wrote? Side question: how good is ego's like alcohol tolerance?
Not great. He's like a 2
maybe 15
guy.
Trulies then Cannoli. Maybe 15 Trulies. If he's like
if he's that bad,
the frat boy style, like he can drink. Nah, you're in the 20-25 range. But if he's a lightweight, 50 might get there. There's
a thing in the chat going on about 10s and 4s, like 10s don't date 4s. So all of a sudden, like it starts this whole fucking controversy in the chat. And like. Okay. And then we got people saying there's 1,010,000 chicks who date 4s dudes, and then
it's called
chicks date down, but dudes
6 figures or 6 foot tall. Those are the ones that date the 4s.
Or he's Mandingo, and he's packing.
Right, I'm talking like
chicks either date right at their level or up.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah,
Vex or below. Vex brings this up, and I want to say that most women do feel this way. I don't know about this generation.
I want Vex's opinion on this. If she is a consensus 5, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She looks a 5, but personality-wise is like a 3. So we're gonna average her out to a 4. She has no chance with a 10. That's plus 6 foot. Plus 6 inches in the pants and plus 6 figures with the cookie crumble empire. It's just not.
So, oh god. So what? Wait, what was she wrote? What were you saying? That women date
at their level or up.
Right.
Right.
Men just kind of
men date at their level or down.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's what Ego would say. I'm quoting him.
No, he's right. I actually do agree with that. I don't know if people in the chat feel that way or the women in the chat feel that way. But
your dad, like he comments all the time. Like one thing in particular is he cannot get past how Faith Hill and Tim McGraw are married to each other. He thinks that Faith Hill is a 10 and that Tim McGraw is a 2.
Tim McGraw's
really
like not that bad looking. He just has no
I agree.
hair.
I don't understand why he said, but he said, your dad always says that stuff.
Jesus, Wookie. I understand that though. Wait, what is Vex? I kind of agree, but says otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't know. This whole freaking holiday drives me nuts. It's like that with most holidays, but I mean this one though. I just feel like it's just it's a way commercialized. It's just a way to.
It really is. And look, I was a server / bartender for a large portion of my 20s. And Valentine's Day is the biggest holiday for people to go out and eat, and then it's Mother's Day, and I don't remember the rest. But it's a shit show. Everything about it is horrible, no matter which one
sounds exhausting. I would not want to go out for it.
You're waiting to get seated. You're not getting good service. Then the server's like, "Oh my god, everything's crazy." It's just a mess. Like,
Yeah. Well, that's
the
what I
only
mean.
like saving grace is like if you're an older couple and you're going to sit down, it's kind of like spotting out the new couples and like, ooh,
Right.
what do you think they're talking about?
That's the whole point. It's like how many of those couples are actually enjoying their night out, and how many? I mean, I don't know, man. Wait, hold on. What is AJ saying here? I got girls higher than my level back in the day, but that's because I thought it was jokingly cute until I really got to talk to them. Well, you're a werewolf, man. You're a hunter, so.
I'm going to say this right now, and I might be wrong just because I didn't catch the whole part of this because I had to take care of a tiny human and a dog. But there's two ways to get a girl that's hotter than you as a guy. One, throw money at the problem, or two, put the rag on her face and don't give her a choice when you pull her into the van. Oh my
God, with this fucking chloroform kidnapping with you.
Bro, it works!
Oh, I would have paid to see this, Wookie. You had two girlfriends pass each other in the parking lot at one time. Wow.
You're a hero. You're a legend.
Jukebox hero. Yeah, that I would have loved to have seen that, Wookie. That must have been an exciting time.
I was just researching like how Valentine's Day started, and it's a bunch of weird horse shit that I don't even want to read. But
wait, is it horse shit or horse shit?
Horse. But the funny thing is like corporate America just turned it into a money-making.
Duh! They do that with everything.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, it's not even. It has nothing to do with anything, and it literally took place on February 14th, 269. 69.
69. Of course, it was on 69. Special number.
But it's just weird. Like it has to something. It doesn't even. God, they really just blew this day out.
I do.
Abomination. She's not watching. You don't have to say stuff like that.
I actually agree. I agree with AJ though. Mrs. is definitely on a higher scale. I mean, look at me. Who the fuck's gonna date me?
Oh, you're so.
If I didn't have a personality, then I wouldn't be.
Well, in all fairness, I did fall in love with Cannoli he still does, but made me laugh my ass off till I cried, and I fell in love with.
Now I make her laugh when I pull my pants down.
It's called nitrous oxide.
Now when I pull my pants down, she laughs. She goes, "Oh, that thing again." I've been growing tulips behind the chicken area, so I got. No, go the other way, Meatball. The other way. Yeah. There you go. There you go. The little ravioli likes to come out and play once in a while. I've been growing tulips behind the chicken areas. I got the flowers taken care of. And White Bear has got a channel, White Bear 3 for homesteading. Please go check that out because that is fucking incredible.
I have a question
it's
for
cool.
White Bear before I subscribe because I'm going to subscribe for you. But I have a question. Do you also do like prepping stuff and like...
He showed you how to
the fan stuff.
He showed how to feed chickens or something.
I don't have chicken. I live in urban America. I can't have chickens.
We got coyotes though. We got coyotes.
I do have coyotes though.
And what's those pigs?
Wookie, we're gonna get you on one of these shows soon on a Friday show, and you could talk about your stories of your females in the past and crossing parking lots and fights and. What does that say? My husband says that about me, age. Oh, Vex, that's because you scare everybody.
It's a female perspective thing.
What is she referring to?
She's saying her husband says that she's higher than him, like I just did.
Well, yeah, he's not a male model, I don't think.
No.
We've never seen Mr. Electronica.
Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Let's see here. What's going on in the chat? Nice one. Yeah, Cannoli. It's the person. Yeah, it's the person. Listen, I knew from day one that I wasn't going to be looks. Right. So here's the thing. My dad's side of the family has the personality. My mom's side had the looks. You can guess which one I got. So
you got a little.
The mailman's height.
I did get the mailman's height. Yeah.
No, you're as tall as your dad. What are you talking about? Your dad is tall.
I know. I'm just going with it.
No, but I really.
Do you know Papa Cannoli smashed me in the face one time?
Oh, that was at the. God damn it! When was that?
When he was dropping off Jules.
Jules, yep. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Smashed me in the face with the door.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
It was at the place we worked at. He opened the door and almost killed him. It was great.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I went to.
Well, and then
an electronic pad that clock in, clock out. And so I'm walking by the door to go put my hand on the pad, and Papa Cannoli just opens the door and smashes me clean in the face, and I'm laying on the ground, and he goes, "Oh, hey there," and just keeps rocking.
Here's what Meatball didn't tell you
protocol.
though. Here's what he didn't tell you though. When he smashed, since Meatball's so short, he looked around the door and he's like, "What the fuck did I just hit?"
And then he looked,
then he looked down, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there." Yeah, so
his exact wording was, "Oh, hey, how are you there? How are you there? And
how you doing?"
Didn't break.
He's like, he's savage. He's savage. He's savage. We'll be showing how to. I say he's going to show how to save money on fixing stuff in your home, how to identify problems with the normal home's AC unit. Yeah, do that. This is what people need to see.
Maybe he can help us fix our ceiling.
Yeah, we're not worried about the ceiling right now. We are worried. I got a whole. It's a long story.
That would be a great Valentine's gift.
Can you do one on how to build a
drywall
moat around your house? I'd like to know that one.
What the fuck are you going to do with a moat in the desert?
With a 458 SOCOM, I could do a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, we do have a lot of weapons and ammo, so... yeah.
So can we go back to this chocolate thing? I feel like a total asshole.
Oh God!
Did you see that shit? Thing. She's like, "This fucking chocolates. I'm sick of this shit. I can't get it out of my mind. I'm not gonna let it go." All right, go ahead.
No, I feel like a total asshole because from your male perspective, I was dating Ego for like 2 months by when Valentine's Day came around, and he got me this little necklace and a cup that said like boats and hoes on it because we liked that movie
Step Brothers.
Yeah, and I got him chocolate covered bacon and like chocolates.
But hold on, what is that? That's referring back to like
also
an
whipped the
inside
man,
joke with you guys, so it makes total sense. But what if you and I were dating and we were 10 dates into this, right? And you put a lot of effort into the date, and I got you a stuffed bunny rabbit that means absolutely nothing other than the fact that it's a stuffed bunny rabbit.
I see.
I feel like you can ask me. I'm always like, it's the thought that counts. I'm not really like a.
So there you go.
I'm not judgy about it.
It's the thought that counts. What if I put no thought into it? It was literally just grab bunny off the shelf.
Wait, you mean to tell me like when it was my birthday this last year and I got so many flowers from my people at work that it literally covered the counter, and this asshole went to the store the day of my birthday and got me 3 more things of flowers to put with all the other flowers because he had no imagination.
Tell me that you're bragging about the amount of flowers without telling me you're bragging about the amount of flowers.
About the amount of flowers that covered the house that we couldn't move and breathe, but it smelled fantastic in here.
Yeah, but why did you go get
the
more
amount of pollen?
Why did you go get more flowers when I had so many already?
Listen, it's the thought that counts.
I got. Hold on. Cannoli, just move your mouth real quick, and I'll be the words for you.
Go ahead.
He got them because his are better than theirs, and you need to realize that he's the king in your relationship.
Boom!
All right, Daddy.
Yeah. Beard of Liberty. Shiro got heated for a second and had to go back to the chocolate story. She was like, "Listen, asshole, we're going back to this chocolate shit."
What you're saying is that chocolates are too generic for where they.
Yes, like again, if their favorite movies is Forrest Gump, right? And they watched that on one of their dates or whatever, and then she got him a box of chocolates. That's funny, right? That's really cool.
Is this fucking Forrest Gump? What are we talking about?
Like,
I'm fucking chocolates.
Like,
I get it. I get it.
But if this motherfucker, you're just handing a box of chocolates.
You mean like if I give Cannoli like anal beads for Valentine's Day, he'll get the inside joke.
It would be an inside joke, but they would be inside me, but sure.
Each one, the daddy gets a little higher.
Wow. Yeah.
At some point, YouTube's gonna put an age restriction on.
I like.
We already do.
I like Vex is laughing her ass off, and then she's like laughing and then Abomination AJ is like, I gotta get the fuck out. This is what you walked into, AJ.
Remember when they said that what makes our podcast so good is the chemistry? I feel like Shiro just launched right into it. It was like
she did. She's awesome. That's why I wanted her.
Yeah, but look at her. She's great. She's great.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
She's great.
Let me tell you a story though about AJ. So
Oh boy.
Ego and I went on a double date with AJ
It's Black
and
History
his
Month.
wife. Yes, exactly. They need a story. So,
Yeah.
It's only in Black History Month you get a story, AJ.
Wow, AJ. Represent, man.
Kid. But it was the first time I think we had actually like hung out all together. And so I don't even remember what we did, but we finished the date and we also, we played pool. So we finished the date and they go one way, we go the other. We both all four of us end up at the adult megaplex.
Oh boy.
And we're in the parking lot. We get out of the car.
Hold on,
and we're
pause.
Hey,
Question.
This is
Megaplex. Are we talking like a sex shop or like a porn?
Like Castle
theater?
Boutique out here, Timmy.
Okay,
It's like
thank
a
you.
big
That's what I knew.
sex
Okay.
store, yeah. Yeah, well, we're on the way home, and I'm like, Ego, let's just stop there. Okay, get out of the car, and sure enough, AJ and his wife are like,
Wait, did you turn to them and go, did we just become best friends?
Did this story end in a wife swap? I'm
No,
trying to figure
no.
out.
Wow.
It's just, you know
Fucking
what?
Texas,
It was the
man.
weirdest thing because we didn't know.
You guys have pineapples out there?
Upside down pineapple.
Upside down pineapple.
Who lives in up? Anyway, go ahead.
But then
Hold on,
you're
was
like,
this a part
okay,
of-
I
was this
can't
a part
walk
of Black
away
History
from
Month?
this.
Nope.
No.
You're in it
kind
now.
of like, I can't walk away from this, so we go in the store and you can tell both couples are trying to like do their own path and make sure that we're not in each other's.
Oh wait, hold on. See? That wasn't.
Oh my God.
I didn't hit that button. I don't know what happened. But
I
we did it
like
twice.
how Meatball did the little.
That's the way that we did it for
Hold
the
on.
2A podcast, so I'm sticking with it.
Were there whips involved?
When you whipped him in front of his
No,
friend?
that was a separate.
See,
thing.
Wookiee's asking, did they buy matching whips? So I'm just wondering. I'm just
Your
saying.
name is Toby Crack.
Stop it. I
Oh.
don't think that's a nice reference. I don't know what you're saying, but
Hold
I don't
on,
think
we're
it's nice.
doing
It's
it
from
wrong.
Roots.
Hold on, we're doing it wrong. It's a triangle. Okay, thank you. What the fuck is with your pinkies?
That's what we did on the
I don't know what the
2A
fuck are you.
podcast.
What is this? Some
I got
Illuminati?
caught Monday.
Is this some
I
midget?
hijack it for the 2A script.
This is some midget Illuminati shit. The fuck is this?
You know what?
I have
Shiro
tiny
and I are
fingers.
going to
Have you not realized I
our
have tiny hands?
You got T-Rex fucking nubs. I have no arms.
It's like Meet the Robinson. She's the boys.
Oh, what up,
Big
Zelda?
head and tiny arms.
The dogs in the phone. I wanted to ask questions, but didn't know if we were there yet. Yeah, we're there. We're there.
No, she
So-
wanted
Oh,
Oh, no, I know.
you
That's what I'm
went to
saying.
Minecraft.
I know. That's what I'm
Zero.
saying. So, yeah.
Like, so you guys are doing your own path, right?
Yes.
Checkout time. Was it like first one to the register, the other ones respectfully stay back until they're gone and then go to the register?
So Ego and I respectfully stayed back and kept like, are we buying this yet? No, hold on.
That's awesome.
I feel like
that
that's
would be a little
that's
embarrassing.
common human decency.
Yes.
Yeah, he accepts it and he knows. So.
And he makes them himself. He makes up
Yeah.
short jokes himself.
Look, when you're 5'6" and a 42-inch vertical, there's just so much things.
You do not have a fucking. You have a 4-inch vertical, not a 42-inch.
Have you
vertical.
seen my 42-inch vertical?
Yes.
I'll crack your femur.
This ain't NBA 2K23, motherfucker. This is real life.
Who said this isn't MLB The Show?
This isn't a video game.
Who says I can't
Oh.
play shortstop?
That was a
Okay,
great
how about we
fucking
do this real quick? Is
Hmm.
there any, on a positive spin, is there
No.
any Valentine's Day that sticks out in your mind, Shiro or
Aw.
Meatball, that you really love and that you were happy with? Shiro, you go first. Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Well,
You're
so so we all know Ego planned a lot to propose to me. And apparently, he says, let's go out for Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay, great. I think this was our second year together. And we go to a steakhouse, sit at the bar because it's fucking crazy and packed.
Ugh.
We didn't have reservations. and we're about to order, and he like slides this necklace envelope box thing underneath my menu. So when I hand the menu over to the server, there's this gift there, and it's actually this little necklace. This necklace right here. Well, turns out he got this necklace for free when he bought my engagement ring. So he
Smart
had
man
to give it to me.
Smart man.
Nice
He
touch.
chose this over an Xbox or a TV.
Wow.
Because he wouldn't have been able to explain where he got the Xbox or TV.
That's smart guy. Okay.
$20 is $20 on the corner. That's how I would have explained it.
Flashing that ass on the corner. That was a good play. Beard of Liberty's right. That's a perfect play. I like that. Smooth.
Yes.
I like
That's
that.
smooth. That's why Ego got the girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
did he propose during Black History Month, so you had to say yes?
Wow. Fuck.
Sorry.
Damn.
That was terrible.
If you
my
don't,
white
then we got a
guilt
problem.
kicked in, and I was like, I guess I got this one.
If you ain't gonna give us reparations, I want marriage.
At any point in time during the courtship, did he go, "Yes, a master"?
Wow. Poor fucking guy. Man. Poor guy.
We're referencing.
I love Ego.
Okay,
Ego's my
everyone,
boy.
calm down. We're referencing.
It's a joke. It's a joke. They're called jokes, people.
No, I know, but I'm too stupid. I don't watch those kind of movies because they make me cry. So I don't know have any idea what you're talking about.
Is Toby?
Is Mrs. C getting sloshed already a little bit? Is she?
No, I'm not drunk at all.
No, that's not fun.
She said that last week.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Oh, I was trashed.
She called you Milipino eat ball or something.
You guys, there was one clip. I don't know what we were talking about, but there was one clip, and I watched myself. Watch. I did this.
Yeah, she was like,
wait, and then I went. I caught myself doing that. I was like, holy shit.
She swang.
Right.
I like my humor. Blade, dark as hell and hot as shit. Jesus. Oh, God. We're getting kicked off YouTube after this shit.
Yeah, this one's getting banned.
Listen, we'll have Ego come on and do one of those, like...
What?
Oh, my God. I can't
like
even
he's
think.
going to be the token, or what's happening?
Yeah, or he'll do, like...
I like that idea.
I know them. I'm with them. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
that's not gonna save me.
We know the black guy.
That's gonna hold up in court. Yeah, Your Honor, I know a black
Again,
guy.
this is why I got Vex onto the Monday show. It's a diversity. It's a safety net for me. It's
so
a
what
woman.
Are you doing here?
I have females on this show, but I have Vex as the brown female on Monday. So if they try to kick me off, I'll call them racists.
Wait, so that's how you talk about her? She's your brown female?
She admitted it. She admitted it herself. I mean, that's not why I brought her on.
Status. That's why I'm on the Friday show.
Shiro, I just told my wife the sex store story. Oh God. Oh God. We have a request. I think we're making things happen here on the show.
Do I get to tell my story?
Yes. I want to hear your story.
So my story gets back to
I
my
had to
senior
say
year
yes to you during Black History Month.
Shiro, the fact you didn't.
Oh, I forgot I'm not on mute. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nothing derogatory was said. It's okay.
No, you're good. You're good.
Ego, take full advantage.
Sorry,
full advantage.
What's going on now?
Take full advantage.
Poor Ego's like, what? Oh, hey.
What's up, guys?
You can't say no during Black History Month. That means you could do anything.
It is your month, Ego.
This is the time. This is the time to ask for multiple partners, back doors, special treatments. This is the time.
He's thinking about. He's like, wait a minute. You kind of got a point here, buddy.
All I asked for was like, if you leave me alone when I read my comics. So
you gotta pump the numbers up, my friend. You gotta ask for more shit.
No, you go low so they feel bad about it. Then you go high and you settle in the middle.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Well, we heard
he's playing 3D Chinese checkers. I'm over here playing freaking spades.
We heard we heard some stories about you being mistreated during dates in Black History Month.
Awful.
I feel bad for you, man.
She whipped you in a store.
It was so fucking funny, man. I was
That
like,
is hysterical.
the
That
thing
was
is,
hysterical.
I told you that I told her that like before it happened, I saw like 3 other black people that were in there with us.
Yeah.
So when I said it, I looked at them when I said it. I was like, and during Black History Month too.
Oh, poor Ego, man. Oh, I'm
That's
so
hysterical.
sorry.
It was worth
Ego,
it. Was
you have
so
to
funny.
settle a thing. I said that she said that your name was Toby, and she's denying it.
She was so terrified that we were gonna break up with her reaction. Like she got beat red, and she was like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" I let it stay there. It was so.
Oh, you have
worth
to.
it.
You have to.
It was so funny. So now I just bring it up when other black people are around, just see how they react. It's so funny. Like we have a joke that when we have a kid, it's like, well, hey, you know the baby's gonna look a little bit more like you than me. So the game is this. Like you're gonna in a stroller and you're gonna run with it really fast. I'm gonna yell behind you, "Come back with my baby!"
Oh my god!
Oh, that is getting clipped out right there, Ego.
That is
That's
amazing.
a good one.
Oh, Ego, that's
How
too
did-
funny.
Hold on.
Ego,
About
that's
AJ
fire.
saying to let it marinate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Poor
Definitely.
Ego. How do you put up with this stuff, man?
It's just entertaining to me. That's the
It
only
is.
thing.
You know
It's
what?
a good
I love you
storytelling.
for it. I love
It
Because
it.
you
is.
know what? Ego knows humor.
Yes.
And so what's funny is funny. Cross any lines, it's funny.
That's right. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
irritates me when people get so bent out of shape for talking about race or talking about gender or talking about anything, whether it's black, white, Italian, Filipino, who gives a shit? I think jokes are funny. And even if they're
That's
at my
funny.
expense, I can laugh. I don't
I will
care.
say
Is that your white privilege showing
it is.
during Black
It
History
is.
Month?
But
Sorry,
like
Ego.
so
Sorry,
like,
Ego.
like me with Copa and I being part Sicilian, I mean we kind of
I'm Sicilian too, dear.
we fit into
You're
that.
from California. That's
See?
not the same.
You know what I mean, Ego? Like doesn't that count kind of?
A little
More of
bit,
an
yeah.
avocado
It
than a
does.
Sicilian.
I mean, if you can convince Mike Tirico that he's like not Southern Italian,
There you
then
go.
you know.
There
As
you
the one,
go.
I was like, I've been trying to ask people that are Italian. It's like, yo, is there such a thing as Southern Italian?
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
I heard that Southern Italian food is
Sicily.
very different than Northern.
That's what
Italian.
Sicily
Is that
is.
true?
Sicily is southern Italy.
I know, but it's Mike Tirico. Though I'm like, bro, you black as ace of spades. Like,
He's only half Ego. God damn it.
that's a big ass half. I mean,
Oh
shit.
wait, so AJ said it. We're tan white people. That's basically what we are.
That's fine.
All right, that's fine.
It's not an issue. Oh,
We make good food though.
Oh, it's fantastic food. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ego, to pull you out of your fun and
that is fine. I was
bring you
I'm
onto the
actually
show.
I'm with the stunt man, and actually the stunt
nice.
man is actually Shiro's like one of her closest friends. Like they met when
Cool.
she was how old were you? 15, 20?
No, I was working at Chili's.
Yeah, I think she met him like maybe 15 years ago at least.
it's been a
Nice.
long time.
So yeah, that's her close. So we're staying with them, but the
Nice.
stories between him, me, and her are hilarious with Shiro. So that's why we figured out she's got enough personality to do this because she's
Oh
hilarious.
yeah,
as
she's
hell,
been great.
but-
She's been awesome,
But-
dude. Well, it's good
Thank
to
you
know.
guys
It's good
for
to
having
know that you're in Houston. So I have family in Houston. So the next time
Yeah.
I fly out
And
there,
where?
Dude,
shut up. I don't pronounce H's. I don't pronounce H's. I'm from
What?
the East Coast. We don't
Where?
use our fucking words correctly. Okay.
Where?
bro, Houston to them is Houston Street. That's as far as
Houston.
the they'll get. Houston Street. I was like,
But
that,
it's
you know,
good to know that we're like I said. So we can meet up next time I come out to that part of the country.
Oh, definitely. I think
Hey,
at some
Ego,
point,
I got
Shiro. Go ahead.
something
What you got,
for
man? What's up?
Thank you for that invite for that Super Bowl.
That wasn't our
Yeah.
channel. That wasn't our
Thanks.
That
channel.
wasn't his
Sick,
show.
sick invite, my friend. Sick
Bro,
invite.
Pop set that up like 2 months ago, dude.
I was
Just
savage. I was savage on
Yeah.
Ego though. I was giving him some shit about the
It was
Cowboys,
rough.
though.
I wish I could have watched it live with you guys, but I watched the replay of it. It was so
It was rough.
funny.
It was
Yeah,
good.
rough.
So
it
funny.
was. It was.
All right,
I was
Ego.
gonna
Thanks,
say-
man.
Thank you,
No
Ego.
problem, guys. I'm out. Let me get back to her.
Like he doesn't even turn the camera off. He's all about exhibition.
No, he's like,
You
fuck.
don't care.
Dang.
He's like, I'm
Wiggles,
gonna
you
go
got it.
play. That was class. That's why I
Shiro,
love
are
Ego.
you-
He's a class act.
Are you visiting family?
Not the same.
No, it's a friend. I've known him for like
hi,
15
Ego again.
years.
Daddy.
I know, right?
Mm.
No, that's good.
He's wearing his hoe pants, them gray sweatpants.
Yeah, get a fucking Twitter account, and then
Bro,
you can
I
get
saw that from
invites.
across the room. I was like, "Is that a? Does he have a second kneecap? Oh God,
Meatball.
no, it's not.
Is that an anaconda? It's an anaconda.
Meatball. I asked today why don't you have Twitter? We're all on the Twitter now.
I
Even
have a
Shiro's on the
Twitter.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, change it
have
to
a
Filipino Meatball and follow us all, you
Hold
fuck.
on. Tell him, Cannoli. Tell him exactly when I use my Twitter.
Just during baseball season. Like trade deadline, winter meeting shit. Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
then you
only two
can't-
times.
Then listen.
Trade deadline and winter meeting.
Then you can't be invited to podcasts, so shut your mouth.
You would be on a lot more.
Look, I have a Snapchat.
Fuck, who
course
uses
you do.
Snapchat? What are you,
course you do.
14?
Men
High
trying
school?
to cheat on their wives, apparently,
Yeah.
but
And get chocolate?
women believe that they're.
If Meatball used Twitter regularly, he'd be irregularly suspended. That is true, because he gets heated.
That is true. Even with Musk in charge now, I'd still be suspended.
No, Musk is a
my
fucking
my
punk.
father-in-law gets kicked off. He gets
Facebook, Twitter.
Facebook,
Yeah,
everything.
the legend. Papa
Yeah.
Cannoli is a legend.
He's a little crazy.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
So-
Filipino Meatball was going to tell a story about Valentines, and then
Yes.
Ego came in.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes.
You're
So
good. You're good.
this is when I was a senior in high school, right? So
He was the same height, by the way.
I probably was an inch taller, to be honest with you.
Oh, man.
But like Miss Cannoli, we talked about, like, in my high school, we used to do crush grams, right? It was run by student council. You could buy a crush gram, and they would deliver you got the choice of orange crush or strawberry crush.
That's so fetch.
It's so fetch. Man, we're making fetch happen. But anyways, like, they would deliver either an orange can of crush or the strawberry can of crush to your class, right? And it was always a big thing of like, oh, they're going to deliver stuff. And like I told Miss Cannoli, I straight up ordered a 6-pack of them because who doesn't like orange soda, right? So like I would just get one every single class, a cold orange soda to drink in class. Well, in my 4th period class, I remember it was 4th period because I had the hottest AP English teacher ever, and she was like 24. Ridiculous. They came into the class and they delivered my orange can of crush that I got for me, right? But also 2 other ones, and it was from my secret admirer, right? And so my first thought was, God damn it, my friends are trying to fuck with me, right? Little do they know, I like strawberry crush. This is delicious, right? And so after 4th period, lunch, and then 5th and 6th period. Well, in 5th period, they came in again, gave me my drink, and then 2 more crushed sodas. And it was like the letter was like, have you figured out who it is? If you haven't, we'll see each other in 6th period. So like, obviously it was someone in my 6th period class, right? So my 6th period class was advanced PE, and I was a TA, right? So like I
Tits
go
and ass?
into the
Tits and ass assistant.
teacher's assistant.
Oh, I thought you were tits and ass.
You can be a TA in high school?
Hells yeah, you got a full credit
remember-
for helping out the
I
teacher.
remember that in our high school.
Oh.
They had them.
Okay.
I
Oh.
played sports every season, so like it was just my way of getting out of having to do real work.
Shocking.
So I'm in this class. It's freshman PE, and so I'm trying to figure out who in this freshman PE class is sending me fucking crush grams, right? So I'm like, well, there's a couple guys that are on the football team. That, that would make sense, right? And so I go over. So like when they delivered the 6th period crush grams, it was another 2 things of the strawberry crushes, and then the girl's name. I didn't know who this girl was, so I had to go ask the coach, like, yo, Mr. Stafford, who the fuck is this girl? And he's like, that one right over there. And I went up to her, and she's like, oh, yeah, I have a huge crush on you, blah, blah, blah. And I had to break it to her that, ma'am, I'm 18, and you're 14. That's a fucking felony.
Whoa, you're going to
And
jail.
I had to break it down to her that, one, these strawberry crushes were goddamn delicious. But thank you, but no thank you. You're not worth the felony charge,
She thought
right?
you were a freshman because you were so little.
Right, yeah.
You're just a little guy.
She didn't find out about that until later on, but that's
Oh, I was talking about your height.
statute of limitations has already ran. We don't need to worry about it. But anyways, so like I
There goes my
legitimately
channel.
had to go up to the front office for the second half of the 6th period because I had to talk to our SRO, that's the school resource officer, the cop on campus, to talk about how it's inappropriate to have a relationship as a senior with a freshman. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I got straight up in trouble for this.
How did somebody know?
Because Coach Stafford, the teacher for the freshman PE, called the front office and told them.
Wow.
Coach said that some 14-year-old was hitting on you, or did they?
Dude, that the 14-year-old had sent me a series of crush grams,
right?
And
but
that me and the 14-year-old had a conversation in private. So then I got called up to the office and was told by our SRO.
So wait, if you were 17 and she was 14, that would be fine.
I think from their point of view, sure.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, when you left the office and got away with it, did you do this?
To her later that night, yes.
I have to say though,
wow.
I have to say, looking at that and then looking at you now, I really like the beard.
It's a pedo
true
beard.
statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks less gay now.
Wait, what was that? Put it back up.
Yeah, you can't have talks in private.
What do you want me to do? Just yell at her in the middle of like the basketball court?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I mean, in public eye, you could be in like a corner and everyone could see you guys.
That's how you get a charge.
You were gonna get it anyway. What do you?
Right.
What is the difference? There's something fucking wrong with you, man. But I love you anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty wild story.
Well, I was asking you what your favorite Valentine's Day was. That was it?
Yeah, not the one where you almost
That's
got.
my favorite one because I
not the one that you were
going
going to get ass raped in prison over. But hey,
okay, let me ask you this.
Rape if you lean into it.
Let me
I'll
ask
take
you
your word
this.
for it.
What is your favorite one with Mrs. Meatball?
He has to think.
All right, we'll be back next week. Thank you.
Right.
See ya. Bye.
I'm not really into Valentine's Day, so like I just made sure that Mrs. Meatball always got a bouquet
The meatball
at her work.
All right.
Oh, just roses. You sent her
But
roses.
even when you were dating, you didn't decide to like do something special.
Oh, you want a funny story?
Sure.
Hey, Jason. Yes, I do agree.
So
Yes.
when I first started dating Mrs. Meatball, this is back in the day. This is like 10, 12 years ago, right? I went on 2 dates with this other girl and just like there wasn't any chemistry or anything like that. So like I'll admit that I kind of just ghosted her, right? And then so I forgot that I was Facebook friends with her at the same time. So then when this is like date 3 with Mrs. Meatball, and I sent a pizza and flowers to her work. Right, so like, happy Valentine's Day. Here's some pizza, and here's
you sent
some
her.
flowers.
Wait, you sent her pineapple on pizza, didn't you? Sick fuck.
No, because she enjoys double pepperoni on her pizza.
She's normal. She's normal.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
I mean, but she's with Meatball.
She's not normal, but she's good. She's normal when it comes to ordering pizza, but not dating you. Okay, I got it.
Chloroform has long-term effects.
This fucking guy, you got to invest money in the chloroform, man. Be a millionaire.
So she puts up a picture on the obligatory Valentine's Day picture, right? Like, my boyfriend's amazing. Here's my pizza and my thing, right? All that stuff. Well, the fucking chick I ghosted commented on the picture and was like, this motherfucker's cheating on me with you. You ain't shit. Blah, blah, blah. So like her, Mrs. Meatball, and her best friend at the time just went in on it. And I'm just sitting there watching the comments roll in, just going, oh my God, this is fantastic. So then Mrs. Meatball at that point called me and was like, who the fuck is this chick? And I was like, dated her twice. Here's like what happened. Like we just weren't compatible.
And then after that story, you ended up going over to the other girl's Facebook who you send roses to from the ex-boyfriend and watch
Right.
that.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the story behind that is her So this girl I dated in high school, right? And then I went to college. She went to her college, whatever, right? And we've remained Facebook friends, right?
What's up,
She
John?
ended up marrying a teammate of mine from the football team, and then cheated on him with another guy. So they got divorced, right? So now me, being a vindictive POS and stand up for my teammate, every fucking year I send $100 thing of flowers. It's in 100 flowers.com or whatever. They send me an email that's like, do you want to continue doing this? And I hit yes every goddamn year. Charge my card. This is happening. And every single year, it's random dudes' names. And it's whatever you want to put on the card. Put a random name. And every fucking year, the husband comes back on there and tags her in and be like, oh, look who it is. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, they also work at the same place. So it's like in front of.
Oh, God. Now you got it. Now you got it started. Yes. R2. You know what? R2, because you weren't here to see it before, I'm going to play it for you again.
One small man shooting one big gun. Let's get it, baby. Oh, dude, got hit by a train.
Awesome. Awesome.
Can you play the video of Meatball as the cat?
Meatball as the cat?
R2 made that video on Twitter about Meatball as that cat. The cartoon cat. You don't remember that?
No. When did this happen?
What happened with your door? Why did you do
Right, it just
It's a
opened.
ghost.
You're haunted.
It's Zelda knocked it open.
It's the Exorcist.
That's not creepy at all.
He made a funny video of where he remembered Meatball from. You don't remember that last weekend?
R2, if you're in the chat, I know you. Oh, Eek the cat. Oh yeah, send that to me, R2, if you can. Send that to me. I listen.
And you were the wasted one, right?
Yeah, no kidding. I'm just stupid. That's just my problem.
I'm just gonna tell you that I have finished my cup, and
2 girls, 1 cup.
I was gonna go get some more, but like I don't know if I can make it down the stairs.
Well, this is my 4th Truly, and I'm fine. I'm telling you, it was that shit from last week that super burner stuff that screwed me up because I'm foreign and I'm fine. I mean, I'm a little, but not like last week.
I'm fine.
I think Ego's got a problem with you.
You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
That went right to Meatball. That's how he feels about Meatball.
Yeah, that's how he feels about you, man.
R2 just DM'd you.
Did he?
Well, how do we have 127 comments that I have not viewed in the chat? Oh my
because
god!
You have lots of mental problems. Hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick. Hold on.
This was funny. This was
Hold
good.
on.
Is anyone here on Discord? Jacob
I am.
Ironside.
I am on Discord, Jacob. Yes.
I am
What
on
is
Discord.
It's like a messaging service. I don't know. I can't stand it, but it does have a good. Hold on. Let me play this. Hold on. You ready? Let me know if you can hear the audio.
So if you wear white, like bottoms or whatever, like white pants.
Who'd believe a broken ding dong could cause so much hurting? Hey, I know. Time before the bike show, I'll take what you fell in to get fixed. I should be back. Who'd believe a broken ding dong could cause so much hurting? Hey, I know. There's still plenty. I'll take what you fell in to get.
So if you wear white, like bottoms or whatever, like white pants or whatever that are maybe see-through, or like leggings that may be see-through, you don't.
Oh my god!
R2 is a freaking artist.
R2 is a fucking savage.
That is amazing.
He's really good with the editing. We had to talk about that last week, but yeah, R2. These fucking edits he makes are freaking hilarious. He made a couple of great ones from the show on Friday with the girls, the female perspective too. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god,
the one where he zoomed in on my face when I said helicopter.
Yeah.
I almost cried.
For some reason, my editing software.
If you were on the Twitter, you would have known all the interaction that you got.
Yeah, here we go. She's right. It started off as a messenger system for PC, and then it's kind of annoying. I'm not
Zach, tell me, is it true or not that it's like mostly porn bots now? That's what I heard.
Yeah, he needs his own Twitter. He does. He would have a blast in our Twitter feeds.
You would. He told me that if I want to have my own show, I
didn't say that. I said it would be best to.
Is that how I get invited on the shows? Have a Twitter.
Hey, I'm invited on. I'm going on a podcast soon. Thank you.
Yeah, the 8750.
Yeah.
Can someone explain the 8750 podcast name to me,
dude?
It's
no,
his street.
No, you have to be on this. It's a secret. You have to be on this podcast.
Sorry.
It sounds like a secret that they kept from the Jews during the World War II.
Jesus Christ. Holocaust jokes and whips. What the fuck kind of show is this, people?
Shower, my friend. Jokes on you.
I'm looking forward to the missus being on that show because that's a fun podcast. Yeah, you have to be a guest on the show to know. So, well, if you had a fucking Twitter account and were active with the community, you would be invited.
Look, all I'm trying to do is hype you up. I would be a guest for your show.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun.
Yeah, but where's the hype if you're not on Twitter? Who are you hyping up?
Cannoli.
That is true. We're all friends of them, and then we've all been. No,
wait. All of the 8750 guests are
there's a lot.
Of JT.
Well, because they're
because
Yeti is
because R2 is not friends with me. He hates me, and the other one doesn't even know who I am.
Nobody likes you. Get on Twitter and we'll like you.
Get change your name. And come hang out.
Change your name to Filipino Meatball, and
By
then
the
you
way,
get on there.
just so you know, that 14-year-old got arrested at 17 for dealing meth as when she was pregnant in high school. Just so you know.
Well, you made a good decision.
Sounds like missed opportunities.
Right? I'm just saying, like, you get them hooked on their own product, you just keep them forever.
R2, you're a sweet man, R2. You're a sweet man. Well, Wookie, if you reach out to Yeti on Twitter, he'll put anybody.
Must be nice, Wookie.
The only reason I got
you get
invited,
to put whoever you want on your account.
I got invited because I'm going to counteract everything Cannoli said, and they probably want to hear. I'm just kidding.
She's so full of shit. She probably would though. It's like a 4-hour podcast. So I gotta play with myself the whole time.
4 hours? That's
mine was like
3.5 naps.
What the fuck? Where are you napping?
You put the rag over your face and.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. R2 likes Meatball. Put up that comment.
I like you. I'm just ashamed of your bedazzled firearm. You bought an upper today. 480.
R2, I have a 458 SOCOM.
458, yeah, sorry.
With a EOTech on top of it, and I traded an AR9 for it.
Oh,
it's
look.
Like this. There you go.
It's Meatball OnlyFan _ under 21. Or sorry, under 18.
Meatball _ Chloroform King.
Chloroform King. That should be your name.
This rag.
Dude, I'm sorry. Get on fucking Twitter, or I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you should come over. We have a good time on there.
Twitter.
No, you're not.
No, I think
what's my name?
Timmy Balls. I have it here.
Laser Show _
Laser Show Pew Pew.
Laser Show. No, change it to Filipino Meatball and come hang out with us because we have fun.
Dude, we have a fucking blast on. Platform is a fucking mess still, but it is fun with this group, this community. They make it so much.
Yeah.
And look,
would I even get invited? I just show
yes.
Up
They see the name Filipino Meatball. They go, that's the midget who chloroforms bitches.
Zero and I don't get invited. We just stick our nose in.
Well, even them, like they're new to Twitter. Both
look,
of them
last time I stuck my nose in anywhere, I got 2 to 4 years probation.
Jesus fucking Christ! But look, Shiro's on Twitter, right? It's fun, right?
She just started. Let me just tell you, Shiro.
She's like, I'm exhausted. I can't take it. It's a lot. It is a lot.
The story
just
last
because
week.
She's in Houston.
Fuck you.
Houston.
I can't speak
the story
words.
last week on your show, you had me in tears. You and Ego explaining to how you got on Twitter. That was hysterical.
Oh, that was a great.
Oh my God! No.
Oh my God, that whole episode was amazing.
Thank you.
That was a great show. Yeah.
Filipino Feetball. Yes, that's what I called him last week.
Yeah, Filipino Feetball.
I would totally do that because then it segues into my feet pick OnlyFans.
Exactly. Oh, see? My third 6.
I like that.
a cock pump will only do so much. I have tried.
Wow.
I have tried. If you, by the way, if you put two of them on top of each other, you'll go to the hospital.
Meatball, go fund me so you can get the surgery.
Yeah, get on Twitter.
I looked it. So
I'll give him
for the
money.
record, I looked it up.
I'll give you money.
And it adds 3 inches max. They say 2 to 3 inches, right?
So you'll be 4 inches then.
That's still 4 1/4.
Listen,
Where am I getting the other 1 3/4?
Don't they have
The pump.
Don't they have prosthetic? Don't they have prosthetics for this?
What do they call those? Oh God, I saw an ad for one. It was like it was a Valentine's Day ad, and I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, "Wait, are they setting up ads for like a cock sleeve? A cock sleeve? Oh my God, they're setting up ad for it."
Mm-hmm.
You
know they sell underwear with like bulges in them. So
yeah,
you can. You're not wearing the sleeve. You can feel.
I don't have a Snapchat. I don't claim to have a black card. I don't have a crumble cookie empire. I'm not faking my way through it because at some point in time you got to pull your pants down, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?
That is bee sting? What is that?"
Did you get in an accident with a wood chipper? What happened?
Jeez, that would make me to upgrade from an iPhone 14 to an iPad. Wow. Why do I doubt that, R2? Pulling out a lightsaber out of his pants and shit. Fucking ridiculous, these people.
Question. This is just off topic, but if you were packing 6.5 inches of raw man meat, when you flip it out of your pants, do you make lightsaber sounds yourself, or is the partner supposed to be making the lightsaber sounds? Both? Okay.
Why not?
Oh, no.
I mean, if it's that big of a situation, it deserves both.
I walk into a dark room doing the Darth Vader sounds, right?
I feel like you should be helicoptering that dick.
Mute. You're on mute. Mute. Can't hear you. Hey.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking thing.
Jesus Christ.
This fucking thing.
And
every
you're the
time.
host of this show?
I'm not a good
host with the most.
Wait, hold on. All right, thanks, Jacob, for dropping by, homie.
Jacob.
All right, yeah, I'll hit you up for that. I'll do a watch party with Jurassic.
I don't know that movie well enough to help him out.
You don't know Jurassic? It's a watch party. You just watch it.
I have never finished Jurassic Park, the original, and never watched anything.
The original? Really?
Did you get him off of there? Did you kick him off?
Motherfucker! This guy hasn't seen Predator. He hasn't seen Jurassic Park.
I watched Jurassic Park in theater with my sister and my mom. Okay. And I got so scared. I told my mom I had to go to the bathroom, and I left and sat on the bench out in front of the theater until the movie was over.
Sitting on the bench, though. You're used to that.
Wow,
I was a star
the bench warmer
with my 42-inch vertical.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Do you know that I thought of you the other day? It was like a big anniversary.
With Cannoli? It's pretty common.
It was.
Wow, it's true though.
It was the anniversary of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Krog the Warrior King.
True. Wait a minute. Here's the thing. Cannoli.
It's a movie that AJ actually likes. Look at that.
Oh wow, he said love.
Wow, fuck! Wow. I almost like my heart just kind of like wow.
Right,
that's because
I think his wife is doing it for him while he's in the bathroom. Right?
He says,
he didn't really.
It's because a bunch of white people get eaten by
dinosaurs.
It's Black History Month.
Wow. Well,
also,
he liked
I very much identify with the ones with the short arms. Not T-Rex because he's tall, but the ones with the short arms.
Raptors, right?
Well, I have an attitude like a raptor. I'm very, very upset.
That is very true, R2. I like that.
Well, here's what I was trying to say, Cannoli. We all had this thing last week or yesterday of the top 10 movies that would best describe us. Okay?
10? Yeah. I don't know if I've seen 10 movies.
I would love to see your list. It was hysterical. Like, my list was so girly and crazy. And
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is number 1.
No.
For Meatball, yeah.
So anyway, it was.
Is there a statutory rape one?
I gotta.
No, that's not a movie. But the whole thing was like,
that's
if
your
you
life.
had to tell somebody 10 movies that would best describe you, what would those 10 movies be?
I got called out for being cliche.
Did you?
Because I picked all mob movies, and I'm like,
Chiro,
that's me,
one, right? Did you do a list? No.
You see her? She's like,
Any
fuck no,
given
I can't.
Sunday because that's when there's no school and that's when I'm allowed to go past the school.
All right, so that's one. What else describes you?
Little Giants.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
far, so good.
The
Keep going.
underdog story. Top Gun, the original, but I'm Cougar.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, I don't buy it, but go ahead.
So far, this is
Well,
No, I know.
I
Kingpin,
you don't have
because
to
you
do
look like the
10,
bowling
maybe
ball.
5.
I can't remember which one. It's the third Fast and the Furious.
The
With
Tokyo
Drift.
Drift?
It's Tokyo Drift.
That's the worst
Little Bow Wow's
one!
character.
That's why it
Little
explains
Bow Wow's
everything.
character?
Your
It
little Bow
explains-
Wow.
Yeah, Little
Yep.
Bow Wow's character.
Fucking
The
racist,
sidekick
man.
that's not
So
really
these
good at racing or
movies
anything.
best describe you.
The Sixth Man. Have you seen The Sixth Man?
The comedy?
Oh my God! Look at Daddy's in the background.
Oh, look! I just saw an anaconda come across the back. I saw a snake. I was like, "Whoa!"
Black Snake moan, and it's me moaning.
Oh, that's good. That's a clip right there, homie. Poor ego.
Inception, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on most of the
No,
time.
let me just tell you. Can I just tell you real quick about that movie? That is one of my most favorite movies ever. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I understood it.
Are you fucking kidding me? That Tokyo Drift was the best. Your favorite,
Bro,
Okay.
R2, they put a Ricer motor in a classic Mustang. Unforgivable.
What? Oh, God.
What?
You have to
That was
rethink
the
your
worst
brain.
What the hell?
one!
Okay, now this I expect from
Y'all are
AJ.
fucking with us. Y'all are fucking with us.
This I expect from AJ because
You
he
need
likes
to
Batman and Robin, and
You
he's
need
got
to
some shit
rethink
takes.
your friend group, Cannoli.
No, this is why I love them, but I hate them at the same time. I mean, this is unbelievable. Like they admit this.
Yeah.
Wow.
But what
I'm a
thi-
huge Fast and Furious fan. Tokyo
Yeah.
Drift is the only one.
This
that you're
one
like,
I am not
fuck it,
surprised.
no.
I gotta say, I was happy that AJ liked the Mad Max Fury Road movie, though. I knew he
Never
would.
seen it.
We talked about that yesterday on Roman's show. That was fun. The
Yeah,
movie was
Cannoli-
filled with.
I haven't seen the first one.
What does that
Cannoli
have to do with the movie?
The movie was filled with cute Asian ladies.
R2.
I'm right
R2
here.
R2 is.
I can
married
be
to
your
her.
cute Asian lady.
He
I'll
has
call
one.
you
He's
daddy.
married to one. He's married to one.
I bet you I make better lumpia.
Are you going to be the Snapchat? Are you going to get him chocolates for Thanksgiving too?
I will get him chocolates for Thanksgiving and then let him plow my chocolate hole.
Oh my fucking God. Why am I friends with you? Wait, hold on. You saw that Clooney might be coming back. I want to talk about this. I know you guys are going to maybe talk about this tomorrow. Clooney and Christian
I saw
Bale.
something weird about this. Yes.
Like in the Flash movie, they're going to try to bring Christian Bale back also as like the permanent Batman going forward. I don't know how I feel about that though. I don't know how I feel about clashing those worlds together. But yes, Abomination. I did hear about that. Clooney, if you want to do it just for fun, fine. He was probably the worst Batman, but Bale, I would love to have back as Batman.
He was the worst Batman?
Clooney was the worst Batman.
Ew.
Christian Bale was the best Bruce Wayne. What do you mean fucking know? Who's better than him?
No. I thought you said Ben Affleck was the best Bruce Wayne.
No. I said Ben Affleck looked like that version of Bruce Wayne, the
Oh.
chiseled jaw. And the...
Oh God, look at
Oh,
him.
there he is again.
Oh,
there he is
God.
again. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He just likes to shake
my
his
God.
thing in our face. I don't
He's
know.
just like,
I mean,
hey.
is that what he does at night? And he's like, Black History Month, he starts shaking it in your face.
It is a bat orgy. God damn it. Anyway, what the Bale. See, Bale. The kid loves Christian. Christian Bale was the best Batman.
Your
Yeah,
No,
no,
best
she loves
Bruce
your
him
Wayne.
because
opinion doesn't
let me tell you
matter.
something. She
You're
loves
also
him
female.
because she stayed up late one night and she watched American Psycho without our permission.
Yeah, she snuck that one in. Not a movie for children.
That's how I watch Mulholland Drive.
Oh, I bet you skipped right to the end, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that scene. AJ, you're not wrong, and I'm still a little pissed off that they're sticking with this movie, but I am kind of interested to see where they go with this. Another fucking multiverse story.
Is
But
it?
if
Are
it's-
they doing a multiverse?
Another verse, and this is going to supposedly end the DCEU that we know and start a new one.
So in other words, they're gonna start a Glock for the multiverse.
Yeah, it's going to be a fucking mess, but we keep child groomers on
Just
the
like
fucking movie. man.
starting a Glock.
Yeah, everybody watch Abomination AJ tomorrow. Heroes No Capes with Ego.
With Ego.
Fucking incredible pop culture show. I I don't know,
I'm gonna,
AJ.
I'm gonna
if you're still in the
log
chat,
and just harass the chat until I get it.
Get a fucking Twitter, you piece of shit.
I have a Twitter.
Well, then change your name
Then
to Jason.
And find us. Look for us.
Why'd I look for you?
Because who wouldn't want to look for me? Who wouldn't want to look at me? This fucking gorgeous body and
Do
face.
you have a Pornhub channel? Then
I will now if you want me to get you on Twitter.
You could just make a deep fake one for him.
Oh, have you seen those?
And I'll get on stream and start crying about watching it.
Someone anonymously told me about these deepfake videos. I'm like, what are these? And I went to a website to view them, and I was like, bro, how much for you to make one for Emma Stone?
I wondered about that.
Ego's not on the show tomorrow, is that right?
I told him he should do it, but
AJ,
I don't know.
I'm here.
You should have a guest, AJ.
I'm available, AJ. I'm available, AJ. I'm just saying.
Make Ego fight for his spot.
I have a lot of streams tomorrow and late in the day.
No, he doesn't have a lot of streams. He has.
Well, I got one, but it's going to be long. I would say I would do a lot
you've never said before.
No, I'm just saying, AJ. The invitation's out there if you need me, buddy. I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh no, I get it. I get it. I respect that. That's why.
Well, then he can change the subject and talk about stupid shit with you.
Oh, wow. He just didn't want to tell you it's Black History Month, and he can only have Black people on this.
I'm snitching. He goes, I'm snitching. Hey, listen, I'll represent Black History Month with you, man. I'll fake it.
You cannot do blackface.
I mean, Elizabeth Warren does it.
Yeah, exactly. She thinks she's Pocahontas.
Who's that one chick that was like, I'm black? And then they're like, no, you're not. And she's like, but I'm still black.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the crazy fucking. I know who you're talking about.
With her
This
hair.
guy is the perfect millennial. Complains no one wants him, but wow, you got called a millennial.
I mean, technically, by this definition, I am a millennial. And what access you need? Do you want my phone number? I'll drop it in the chat.
No, it's called Twitter, dude.
Madonna. What does that mean?
Madonna?
Oh, Rachel. That's it. Rachel
Dozol. God,
That's
Beard of Liberty
psycho.
on fire today. 5'6" of raw.
Wait. I never said I work on Saturday mornings. I'm always off on Saturday. I worked last Saturday, but I'm usually always off on Saturday mornings.
That's because he worked Friday night at Jaguars.
Yes.
Or if he's trying to get out of something, he'll lie and say he's working.
I don't get out.
I would
never do that.
You told everybody you were working last Friday night, so I could run.
No, I did. Well, no, that was a long.
For the record, I had
day.
heard that the two best streams in the history of this channel were both run by
hers.
Mrs. Cannoli.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. Why do you think I gave her own show?
I can't do it alone.
Oh, she gave you your show.
If I fail, I raise her
up. Deep fake with Mrs. Cannoli and Shiro. Can we play that on the show or no?
If you do a deep fake with Mrs. and Shiro, doing what though?
Yeah, doing what though?
Exactly.
I mean, YouTube wouldn't like that, but I'm just saying.
Here's the thing: you're not even popular enough for them to care about.
Hey, R2, listen. You put Meatball's face on anything you want to and send me, and I'm gonna put on every fucking show afterwards.
JT wants to know why we're going. Yeah, we were going so long because we're interesting.
We're just sexy bitches
By
doing
we, I mean
you good
truly females.
Oh, see, white tan people can pass certain melanin level required to come on during. I see. I'm good.
Well, you're Sicilian, so you got it, and I am too. But I'm a little pale. I haven't been in the sun.
Well, I'm not exactly dark. But
You're Californian. You're an avocado.
You know what, JT? You're right. Put up JT's comment. We don't have a life. I mean, this is how Cannoli and I converse. I'm up in the bedroom. He's downstairs.
Whoa. That's true. It hurts. That's why I just it hurts, but it's true. Because what I'm going to do now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off the stream. I'm going to edit tonight, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to sleep late, which I never do anyway. I always say I'm going to sleep late. I never sleep late.
That's you're going to do AJ's show.
You're going to go on AJ's show.
Yeah, but AJ, that's right. He does it at 9:00. Well, he didn't invite me to anything. I don't want him just.
Oh, it must be nice.
Because I'm
now you know what it feels like not being invited to anything.
AJ loves me. Are you kidding me?
Who's Mike has bad knees?
Mike. Hey, Mike. What's up, Mike? Mike's my boy. He's friends with AJ and all them. Yeah. So
He's
I
not
thought a
that boy.
brown
He
paper
gets his
bag was
sympathy.
required. No. I am not a DC dude. That's ego. Okay. That's why they like talking about it. I watch their streams enough to know. By the way, their Saturday show is fucking incredible. So watch that. JT Gunn, Late Night with Caps on here. He's got an awesome show on Mondays, and he's my competition, but we still love each other. Even though he started it. He did start it first. So
yeah, but you have Vex, he doesn't. I'm just saying.
that is true. I got that brown representation in my shit. I got a bald
Brown
Sicilian. I got white hillbilly, bald Sicilian, and a brown woman.
Canadian.
So Canadian. And a Canadian.
Don't say that. You'll get less viewers.
I think we kept Shiro longer than we were supposed to. I feel
I
bad.
know. Thank you
I
so
thought you were
much.
supposed
You were
to
so
be for like 30
sweet.
minutes.
You could go whenever
I
you want.
said
to.
an
I'm so
hour.
sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I know.
I'm like, it's a
do
great
whatever you want.
conversation.
I'm so sorry. I've totally like spaced it. I was like, oh, I'm
I
sorry.
did too. I did too.
Shiro-
I don't want to keep you
Get
from
off
your
this
friends.
Pod and immediately just go screaming at people about
AJ's
chocolate.
calling you out, Cannoli. AJ's
What is-
calling you out.
What is
What
he
is
saying?
I've said come on twice, and this dude still. No, I know you invite me.
Yes.
I
I
never
want
said
a
that.
formal ask in the chat.
Yes, I'd like a
Listen,
I would
sir.
like a formal one, public.
I'd
so
like a
everyone can talk
certified
about
letter.
how-
Certified
Yes.
letter.
I want
Signature
certified.
required.
Yes, in
Oh,
your
yes, yes,
handwriting,
yes.
in gold.
But
In a
Beard-
gold envelope. Just kidding,
But
AJ, I
Beard
love
of
you, dude.
Liberty is right. We only get invites through the Twitter.
That is true. That is
So
true.
somebody
Yes.
needs to get on Twitter.
If I get message on Twitter because I'm on there
Let
the
me
most,
ask you. Let me
then-
tell you something. You know how Shiro is on tonight? I contacted her through Twitter.
Oh wait, hold on. We
Oh,
got.
that's right.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Before we go,
Does Twitter have a
Hold on.
Snapchat feature? Just asking.
No.
does it have a fucking Snapchat? What is it with you in Snapchat? Hold on a
This is
second.
what all the people do these days. Apparently, how you find love is Snapchat.
That's
I
how
have
my
it.
daughter's doing it.
We have a special guest.
Wow.
We have a special guest coming on the show here in a second.
Oh Jesus.
It's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. AJ, I love you, dude. I'm just giving you shit, dude. I'm just giving you shit. I love being
Yes.
on AJ's show.
Yes. He'd like a certified letter, AJ.
Does
Oh,
Beard
well,
of Liberty have a show?
Listen, us fucking supernatural beings got to come on, man. I thought we had a thing. It's okay.
You have nothing.
No.
I changed my mind about Meatball. Now he creeps me out. Well, he does that to us, and we still keep him around. He's like a pet. We throw
Yeah.
food at him, and he.
And
Yeah.
he occasionally says, "Daddy," in my direction.
But he's kind of like an STD. Like you want to get rid of him, but then you miss him when he's gone, so you get him back.
I appreciate you, Beard. I appreciate you, Beard of
What?
Liberty.
Who misses an STD
I don't know. I've never had one. I'm just assuming you're like an STD.
for science?
What happened here? Why are we talking about STDs?
Your
and-
Well,
dog.
we're waiting
Why
for
you
you.
But is it like an STD
Oh,
that
hold on.
goes away so you
Oh,
get relief at
Hold on, we have a
something?
special guest.
Or-
Oh!
For the record, I want-
Wait, are you eating chicken?
It's Black History Month, damn it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! For the record, I want everyone to know this is the very first time I've ever been on the same show as White Bear.
Me
That's
too.
true.
I've
That
never
is
I
been
know
on
it
the same
took way
show.
too long, dude.
Shiro, I'm so
I
sorry.
feel like we're like
I'm good. I'm
collard
good.
greens and
You
Kool-Aid.
leave whenever
We
you
just
have
go
to. I'm
together.
so sorry to keep you on this long.
Oh
I know
my
you have-
god. White Bear, it's nice to meet you finally in person.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
Well,
you
wait,
know,
I'm a
Elon
little
there,
pissed
but
off at
no.
him.
Small
I'm a little
time
pissed
dick.
off. He got rid of his hair. His fucking golden
Oh,
locks
he
are
looks so
gone.
cute. He looks
Oh, wait,
cute.
did you cut it or
It
did
looks
you
so
like
fine.
style it?
No, I shaved it
They're
all
gone.
off, man.
They're gone.
Yeah,
It'll be back. It'll be back.
it'll grow.
Look at
It'll
him. He's
grow.
eating
I
his
mean,
fried chicken.
my priest used to tell me every time that I left his office the same thing, but that's a different story.
Look, okay. This is representation right here, y'all. We got our beer, we got our fried chicken, we got our menthols. I am ready to go.
Is that equality or equity?
I don't raise horses, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Chickens. I raise chickens. Okay?
Wait. I have a question. How can you raise chickens and then eat them like that? I'm a vegetarian. I don't understand this.
When you have roosters, you'll learn.
Yeah, they fucking annoying.
They're freaking, yeah.
You want to cut their heads off.
Family,
I
probably,
get it. All right. Fair
farmland,
enough. enough,
But
fair enough.
some of those chickens, like, they get like really pissy and like they'll try to kill, other females, like good layer chickens. So your fryer chickens and your layer chickens are, two totally different groups. So.
Gotcha. All right, makes sense. I gotta watch your podcast so I can learn.
I mean,
all this.
White Bear is from the
your channel.
south, so he has like he's smoking menthols and he's what he does. Look, he's drinking his cheap beer. Oh my fucking
Natty
God.
Light. What is that?
It's Bush Light.
Bush,
Oh, Bush Light.
The funny thing is he spends all day making pizzas and then he comes home to eat fried chicken and beer. He makes pizza. His family owns it. So it's like
when you grow up with it, you're like, oh man, like I don't know. Get tired
White Bear is my kind of guy. That's
White
right.
White Bear's he did have to whack a cock. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sometimes you gotta whack a cock.
How's it going, Whitey?
Do it for Dale.
Do it for Dale.
Mm-hmm.
White Bear, you ready for Monday's show talking about the Predator? You're gonna dress up as the Predator? You gonna?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm. I'll be running. I'm gonna try to run. I'll be running. I'm gonna try to run the whole movie in the background if I can. If we don't get.
Oh God.
Okay.
You got a pass from AJ because you're eating the chicken comment.
Yes. Well, that's because AJ rocks.
AJ's a good dude. He's
hell yeah. Bad thing is when you realize you watch like AJ stream games that you haven't played yet at all for like 3 hours. Red Dead. Yeah.
Hogwarts today. He was playing that Hogwarts today for a little bit.
Oh, really?
His
There you go.
His computer was screaming, but he was playing it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
So what's up, buddy? How you? I can't look. He's a historian. It's White Bear the historian, by the way. If you haven't noticed his name, look at this guy. It's the first time I've ever had him on my fry because he's usually.
Oh my God.
Wrong one.
Oh my God.
Yes, do this. Please do this, R2. Please do a clip of him in a Prince Hansen episode. Yes, please. I will pay you to do that one. That'll be worth it.
I wonder, do your guys' like Twitter followers see this and be like, who the fuck is that guy?
Yes.
Oh yeah. People talk about you all the time.
Yeah, man, you gotta get on Twitter. What is your problem, Meatball?
Look, I have a Twitter. It is only turned on during the MLB trade deadline and the winter meetings.
Well, you're missing out because we're a good time.
What's that?
Oh my God.
He likes that dark stuff. Oh, fuck! You're gonna make me.
You're gonna make me stream.
You're gonna make me stream.
No, Meatball, you need to come on Twitter because we have so much fun. We talk about you and you're not there. I can't tag you and stuff. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I tried to find him on Twitter, and I found some weird Filipino porn. It was but the lady boys are so nice, y'all. You would not believe.
They're very friendly, very welcoming
dude.
people, aren't they?
They don't even want my credit card half the time.
It was always a happy ending too.
Listen, ma'am.
Can you just mute Meatball when he whines and invites? Yeah, we need to get Filipino Meatball on Twitter. He has the account. He needs to just up his game, get his shit together, put his name on there, and join the crew.
Listen, I didn't think
do
I
I
wanted
pay
to
for
do
the
it.
check mark?
No,
that's
only if you want.
I don't do that.
It's only if you don't have to.
Listen,
is he doing it now?
Cannoli has the check.
I'm literally doing it now.
Yeah, you
he's doing it
better.
right now.
You better, because
Sucker.
Cannoli has the check mark and nobody takes him seriously. It's fine.
Oh, see, it's about America right now.
America.
That's for Dale.
Can I just tell you? My daughter, when you played that edit that White Bear made about America for the Patriot,
that was fucking
my
great.
daughter, who's 14 years old, was like, I almost teared up, dude. I almost teared up. That was beautiful. She liked it. She thought it was cool.
Fucking AJ. Jesus. That's what you get for talking about fried chicken on Black History Month on the stream. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. We got to get ready for it, y'all.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So AJ, White Bear. I meant to say White Bear. What are you doing this weekend, man? Besides us feeding chickens and doing homesteading videos.
Editing up a ton of videos to put out on the channel and all that. I have a ton of material already recorded on it, so
nice.
it'll be getting all out there. And just had to get on here and definitely thank Mrs. Cannoli and Mrs. Catania and stuff like that, and thank them very much for making sure I went ahead and got this channel going. So I appreciate y'all.
I love it.
Of course, dude.
It's
great.
It's like ASMR.
I got to be on stream with Shiro, and I haven't got to be on there with Filipino Meatball, and he's my idol. He's like just as tall as me. When I found out he's just as tall as me, he's no longer big sexy. Now he's just sexy.
I never get invited anywhere.
Because you're
not on anything. Oh, R2 wants to know how many Trulies are in the Cannoli tumbler.
So, I love this new tumbler, but I can only fit about one. That's okay because hold on.
One.
It looks bigger than that.
That's what she said to me. Too.
You just keep filling it up.
Wow.
Okay, so I'd ask where everybody's going to be, but I know that I know Mrs. Sasquatch is going to be doing nothing but her normal duties except for her Monday show now. So you want to talk about your show? You can talk about it.
No, it's not. Okay, so it's not a Monday show. It's a Friday show.
Friday show.
And it's supposed to be the first Friday of every month, and I have kind of named it the female perspective. No, sorry. Hold on.
Truly.
We changed it.
Jesus.
It's truly the female
perspective, man.
And I've come up with I think I've come up with like my logo thing, or what is it called, honey?
Your god damn it. Your thumbnail.
Yeah, so I think I've come up with that, but I'm going to run it by the ladies and
we need to do an intro and an outro. We got to create an intro. I have to do all that.
So anyway, right now it's Shiro, and then I will have Filipino Meatball. I would like to have on if he's available, just because I like to.
See you later, R2, buddy. Thanks for dropping by, homie. Send me some edits.
I like to have the male's perspective, and he asks really good questions. So if Meatball's available, I'd like to have him on. But
you said male perspective, right?
The male perspective for the female perspective show. Yeah, well, listen, sometimes he's male, sometimes I don't know how he identifies, but
he's a switch hitter.
Right.
Daddy.
So if he could show up as daddy on the first Friday of every month, that's kind of what we decided would work for us. And then Vex Electronica, if she is available, I'd love to have her too. I have included her on the what's that thing called? The thumbnail. I should know. I make all of them.
Oh, Sasquatch is going to learn about editing intros and outros real fast because
I know how to use Canva just fine because all the artwork you see is all mine. That's all.
And then, I'm going to have White Bear fucking edit my shorts from now on because Filmora sucks and they don't know how to fucking format a short correctly. So that's why my shorts are miniature. You need fucking a magnifying glass to watch them lately. I don't know.
I'll edit your shorts.
Anyway,
I'll do a lot of things with his shorts.
I want you to eat my shorts like you do that fried chicken, buddy.
Also, real quick, too, I have Abomination AJ creating my own avatar.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like the little cannoli in the corner, but it'll be sexier and female.
Little cannoli. Wow. That's what they called me in high school.
Oh, were we supposed to laugh?
No. It was a bad joke, so no. No.
So anyway,
no.
that's where we're at. That's where we're at. The first Friday of every month is kind of where we think we're going to be for now, unless Cannoli gets lazy and can't do a Friday show. I might pop on.
It's going to be a lot, probably.
But that's where we're at. We're trying to figure things out. We've got good merch happening.
Yeah, we do have a merch store that's popping, and that's in the description, and it's also in the it's on my Twitter link tree. It's on the sexier. Thanks, AJ. It is sexy. Well, it has to be, right? I'm the ugly one with the yellow teeth. She's got to be the attractive Sasquatch. So I'm just
Thank you. Yes, AJ. I would like, I'd like to look like an 8 at least. That's not too much to ask.
Filipino Meatball, I think, is trying to get a Twitter account right now, so that's why he's been quiet for the last 20 minutes.
It's already set up.
Good.
Oh, okay. I don't see a follow, asshole.
Check your shit, ho.
I am checking my shit. I got nothing. Did you change your name?
Yes.
To Filipino Meatball?
With one L. Because it's 1 2.
All right. Everybody try to find this turd on Twitter.
It's the same avatar that I have for YouTube, too.
Which is what, a turd?
It's a meatball punching a heavy bag.
Oh, wait. I think I just saw
Oh,
it,
that's
actually.
right. That's right. All right. Let's everybody go on Twitter.
I see Filipino mental health. Is that what you are?
No.
Okay.
I just hit follow, right? That's what I'm supposed to do?
I don't know what's going on here. I can't find you. I need to search for you, man.
Filipino Meatball. It's all one word?
One word, no double L on meatball, just one L. Because it's 1 2.
Because Twitter's stupid like that.
People.
And people on the chat are probably like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, I found him.
Ah, right there.
I got him now. I got him
first.
Yes, you did.
That's
you got
because
him
we're
first.
the same. We are one another. We are collard greens and Kool-Aid. We are that.
Collard greens and Kool-Aid?
When you're the same height, it just happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, I got it.
Okay. Now, is there a space in Filipino?
Nope.
No, it's just one word.
Look, White Bear followed me and I followed him.
So you're gonna be, your teeth are gonna be straight and you're gonna be less hairy.
I followed
honey.
you too.
Oh, great!
How come I can't find him? Am I not spelling it right?
She looks so excited.
He pre-blocked you.
I can't find it.
I know. I couldn't find it either. I don't.
I can't either.
I got him.
Well, send me his link.
No.
Here, I'm literally texting you it right now.
Okay. I got it right here. You should probably take your fucking regular name off there.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go into the settings and change it.
How do you? Oh God! There's things popping up. I don't want this.
Yeah, something you've never heard before.
Anyway, I just got a text from Filipino. Thank you, sir.
All right, so White Bear's helping chickens, and he's got videos coming out. Shiro, I know that you're new to the tweets, so you're just there having a good time this weekend, supporting your ego, my boy, whipping him a little bit, and doing your thing. So how do you feel about this Friday show now? You good? Everything good? You feel excited about it?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I try not to have that feeling like, why do they want me here? Because I'm not in this space. But I am starting to really enjoy it, and Ego has convinced me to do our ordinary games at least every other week. So I think we're gonna start maybe reacting to some things, which is more along like the couples things, like 90 Day Fiance and random shit like that.
Yeah, good.
It should be fun.
Your last one was great. Your last show on Sunday
was a great show.
Was really good. It was
I'm
really
gonna pitch a show to Shiro eventually.
Of course you are.
Chocolates and Whores featuring Shiro and Filipino.
Shiro and wow.
Well, we obviously know who's going to be who, so that's rude.
I mean,
you're the whore. Meatball's the whore. No,
yeah, Meatball's the whore.
Well, we are glad, Shiro, that you're doing this, and you are definitely more than welcoming, more than capable. So I do appreciate you.
Wait, is OJ behind White Bear?
Yeah, it's
Black History Month.
It's Black History Month, so he's more couples content. See, AJ likes the couples content. That's why I started with the misses. That's why I brought.
I thought it was pretty cool.
At the store, and they were going to do a couple swap.
Well, that's Jesus.
No.
That's where I thought that story was going.
It'd be a little hard to do that if
we didn't know each other
long
well
distance.
yet.
That's
right, exactly.
Wait, I can just do a yet at the end. We're not taking it off the table.
That was for you.
White chocolate is delicious. It is. Yeah. It's very sweet, but it's good.
White chocolate unnatural chocolate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you putting hot sauce onto your chicken?
I put that shit on everything.
He's from the fucking South, of course. That's what my grandfather used to do.
You like carry it in your pocket and pull it out.
My grandfather was fucking insane. He would put it on everything from the South.
It's in his purse.
Yeah. Look at him. He's a White Bear. So we got everybody out. We got everybody.
Look at him. He likes it. He loves it.
He really likes it. Let's see. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on Roger Athay's show tomorrow on his YouTube channel. I am waiting for some information on that to come through. Monday, Mischief Mayhem movie with Mr. Whitebeard here, Copa and Vex. We're doing Predator. We're going to do a discussion on that. We got to get working on that over the weekend. And then Tuesday, I'm supposed to be on Tyler the Redbeard show doing pizza rankings. So
how dare you not take me out for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that's okay. Bless your heart.
Don Douglas is on.
He's drinking the hot sauce. That's my man right there. Wait, AJ doesn't like hot sauce?
Yeah, he doesn't like hot sauce. I had to do I had to do a shot for him.
Oh my God, AJ, come on, man.
Wait, you don't like hot sauce?
Thank you. See,
I have eaten dinner with this man. I know he likes hot food.
But he doesn't like hot sauce. Isn't that like a rule you have to? Like I have to like meatballs and spaghetti.
Yeah, you
it's
do like my meatballs.
I mean, we saw your movie choices.
Yeah, no. What gave it? I know. One there's like, say you're Italian without saying you're Italian. It's like, yeah. So we got that, and then I have no idea. So we'll be back Monday. I got Tuesday. I got a bunch of shit coming up next week, and then next Friday we'll be back here. I don't know what the theme of the show will be yet, but I'm sure we will discuss that at a later time. Shiro, seriously, thank you so much.
Thank you
for coming on. I'm sorry to keep you
for having me. I had a blast.
I love having you. It's fun. It's fun.
It's good times. White Bear, I'm glad you came on for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I just had to get on here one time because I actually got off of
look at all the notes I have for all the clips I got to make.
Oh yeah,
look at that.
He writes like a serial killer. It's terrible.
I just have a feeling I'm about to get canceled.
No. I mean, maybe
not during Black History Month. You won't.
A little bit is fine, but he likes spicy. So okay, he said a little bit is fine.
Can I just say? I feel like I'm on with a celebrity being on with White Bear.
Aww.
Just saying.
He's not a celebrity. Like,
why is he a celebrity?
A next level than celebrity. These are the
because he's on your Monday show, and your Mondays and Fridays never intertwined, and I always feel like
Vex is on here all the time.
What?
That's true.
Vex is on here all the time.
Vex is on the show. She's a celebrity, right?
Oh,
I'm more of a thought.
But I'm talking about White Bear right now. You're not a thought.
I'm such a
thought. White Bear's my thought. I love him.
Well, White Bear's thoughtness gives me a wopness.
Aww.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, before we get kicked off of White Bear's racism in the background, we're going to take off. I appreciate everybody for watching. This has been a great stream, of course. Look out for more information on the truly fucking... There you go!
Go find my Twitter. I apparently have Twitter.
Now Filipino Meatball is on Twitter. So
Filipino Meatball.
He has Filipino Meatball with
he has no idea what he got himself into.
And can everybody invite him to his stream, to their stream, so he can be an asshole and say, "Oh, I can't." I'm busy.
White Bear is Immortal Joe from Fury Road. Yes, that is. If you know the movie, you know who I'm talking about.
Never seen it.
That's a compliment, I think. He's Mortal Joe gets all the bitches. That's all I'm saying.
Never seen the show.
It's a movie, asshole.
It's a movie, stupid.
White Bear's got an alien in the background there, so we're going to call it
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Say her name 3 times.
Pretty sure if you say her name 3 times, your credit score drops.
Yeah.
Wookie B. Bad's following you now. Hey, Beard of Liberty, thanks, man.
Thank
you for dropping by, dude. I appreciate you. I hope you all had a great time. We will be back. I have to get Shiro out of here before she hates us after a while.
Thank you, Shiro.
If you follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back.
We love you. Thank you so much for the chat was fucking fire tonight. Thank you. I do have a small announcement actually. We are going to do a 400th subscriber giveaway.
Oh.
So I'm at 384, 385 right now. If we get to 400, we will be giving away either merch or something. Cleaning supplies.
Virginity.
We're going to give away chloroform from Filipino Meatball. So if we
in a plastic bag,
here's the deal: if we hit the 400th subscriber,
fucking Denzel.
Yeah, flight.
Yes. Wait. Can I feed Denzel? Can I feed him? Yes.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Yeah.
Bless your. No, you're good. We're gonna do the 400 subscriber giveaway when we get to that point. If it's closer to the Monday show, it'll be on that show. If it's closer to Friday, it'll be on that show. Look out for that. So eventually, when we hit that number, we'll celebrate a little bit. So I want to thank you all again. Thank you to my panel and White Bear's racism. And we will see you next week. Thank you.